Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's 8:27 a.m. and I'm live. I just want to thank everyone for coming to Hey Honey first live. Very proud of you guys for the support of it, and I'm very happy in my heart. Guys, thank you for supporting her. Man, can you imagine? I was the only one doing live stream about 2.5 months ago. Now, almost a lot of people follow me now. That felt so good, very good. Good morning, Four Corner. What's up, man? I'm a good leader. Try to be a good leader. Oh, that stupid guy cutting the damn lawn. Yeah, I know. Hello, buddy. What's up? Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's great. I am happy today. Good day. I got my friend my friend Alo, my brother Alo, with the little fat chicks. My little baby Alo with the fat chicks and one teeth machine. Yeah, I love you too, brother. Hey, David, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I know. No problem. Hey, honey, no problem. Do you feel that better now? Hey, honey? Hey, Thomas Redwin, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? ACT man, he may bring punchline here. He he tried to, but he doesn't know. That's why I'm gonna be online to see. Hey, honey, you had very good people today. You have at least 14 people came to your first live. That's good. Good morning, the J family. Hey, J. Hey, honey, we're live. What's the first stream yard? You missed it about 5 minutes ago. Oh, come on, YouTube give me superpowers. Yeah, what, brother? Uh huh. Yeah, uh huh. God give me powers. Good morning, I'm artist. You just missed it. Hey, honey was live. She went to yacht stream 4 minutes ago. You missed it. Yep. Yep. Her first live. It was Lois was on the panel. Tats, me, Hard Life, Tim, and Honey. On the bottom. What's up?
What's up? I'm gonna lose reception in like a couple seconds. So I'm headed to
Okay.
the area. Brandon Mitchell. Hey, Brandon, stop it. You need to stop playing around. Hey, what's up, Jay? Family. Brandon Mitchell's time is about 86,000 seconds. Right?
Oh, damn, bro.
Brandon
Hey,
Mitchell's
yo,
crazy. Whoa.
that's from New York pizza
Hey,
from
what's
New
up,
York City.
Nightmare? What's up, Jay family?
Oh, damn.
Wallace is sweating in his car.
Take a bite, Billy.
What up,
Take a
Jay?
bite.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
You
Cheeseless
guys
Come on,
still
pizza.
Gregory.
live?
Cheeseless pizza.
It's good, too.
Damn, Brandon said I could time people out for 24 hours. Holy shit.
I'm
Halo.
pretty sure, not
There
them.
it goes.
Hey, honey, went live a while ago on the stream yard.
No reception.
And you missed it.
Damn. Brandon been on his block since last night. Brandon got some
Oh,
superpowers.
so good. Damn, Jay, I hate you. You need to fucking put the front of us and don't share it. Damn, bro.
Is he eating some breakfast pizza? Is that
Yeah.
what that is?
No, it's from New York. New York.
It's 11:30. It's 11:30, so it's like lunchtime.
Man,
I got it.
you was a task. You know?
I got this for you, Greg. Come on.
Come on my piece out. You promised me.
No. You
Oh,
was
damn,
eating the
brother.
other day on live.
I thought we were close, brother. Wow.
You was munching your face out the other day.
Oh, damn, it's so fucking good.
What up, Four
Yep.
Corner? So how's everybody doing this morning?
I'm doing good, but I'm kind of pissed at you. Right now, right now.
You what?
I'm kind of upset because hey, anyone live want to go on a Chris Studio.
There I go. I'm going out. Reception's bad.
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you driving, Lawless?
I think he's working. He's working out of uniform.
Oh, that's fucking good. Damn. What an ass you are, Jake. You piece of fun of us.
I'm sharing with you guys.
Yeah,
Say what you should.
On your mouth? It goes on the stomach?
Yeah.
I had pizza yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Step up it in.
Huh.
What's mine at too, my man?
What's up, 420? It's in the air.
That is so fucking good, dude.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, they got some good pizza over here.
No soda, nothing.
Nah, I got water.
Water with pizza? Ugh.
Yeah.
I drink coffee with pizza.
Yeah,
You drink coffee. You drink coffee with everything.
yeah. You have to have at least some like sweet tea or something to go with your pizza.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nah,
Water? Ugh. How much does the piece cost? How
this
much
one,
the piece
this
cost?
this one is 450 over here.
That's fucking good size price. 450. Fucking big.
Yeah. You can find some places a dollar fifty, but that's a cheap pizza. Then you can find some for like 275, 250.
But it depends. If it's 275, it could be straight pizza. You know?
Yeah, but I done had good pizza for 250, and then I done had crappy pizza for like $5. So they
Ah,
charge they charge what they want to charge.
and something that put fucking canned food inside.
Yeah,
Because you can tell the sauce. If the sauce is running down, it's fake. It's on the can.
this is good pizza, but the only thing I don't like is the crust is a little too thick. I like my crust thin.
Yeah, mine too. Yes, mine too. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand it when the crust is too thick and shit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah
it
this,
gets too, it'll cook enough when it gets thick.
no, they don't stretch it out the right way. You know, like all of this. This is all like too
Ah,
much dough
that
for me.
is too good. That's fucking
This,
good. Well done. That's good
yeah,
pizza. That's
this is
really
too
well
much
done.
dough for me. If it was thinner, it'd be better.
If it's not brown on the bottom, then the pizza is not fucking that good at all. It's got to be this brown. You
Oh,
know?
you like the crisp? That's the crisp,
Mhm.
crisp. Yeah.
If the pizza is oily, if the pizza is too oily, too greasy, that's a fake sausage. Because my
Sometimes it's
buddy
the cheese.
owned a pizza place, and he said you get 2 points of pepperoni, the less is oily, the less is better taste.
No, but pepperoni is very oily. It drops a lot of oil.
Depends what you buy. Some is starts
Yeah.
oily, some isn't. You know?
Deep dish, that's too much bread. I don't like deep dish, like Sicilians or corners, squares, whatever people
Oh,
call it.
it's pretty good.
It's too doughy to me.
Oh man, guys, look at this. You see this fucking, you see that? Nice and thick, all the way done right here.
Hmm.
You see that's his fingers holding the pizza. See? Clean hands,
It's
yeah.
it's good
Clean
sauce though.
hands, yeah. You see?
Sauce is good though.
Very good pizza. But the water, I don't think so. The soda's not good.
Huh.
Man, put it clean straight. Not even one drop of pizza. Damn, Jay, you put a good pizza in you.
Yeah.
But not
No,
very clean.
I think some pizza's gonna have like that cheese grease man running off of it to be good.
No, I gotta
No,
have that grease,
not
a little
that good.
grease.
What's
You
up,
see, like
Score?
this is all dough. Like I won't eat this. It's all dough.
Oh,
I won't.
I love deep dish.
It's all dough. I won't. I'll eat the crust.
It depends on make it. Domino's is okay. That's it.
Yeah, sure. You want my crust? Oh, okay.
Still
Too
low.
doughy.
For $5, I would eat anything.
Nah, I don't like the dough. I don't eat the dough like that. It's too doughy.
Too doughy.
In California, if you don't eat the dough, people can have you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like this is all dough. I don't want that. No, not here.
If you have a ranch dressing, to dip it in.
It's all dough. I want pizza. I want cheese, sauce.
Man, you are picky.
This very picky.
Wow. Are you eating?
Mm, let's see. Oh man,
Not
so what's
bad.
going on? What's going on, guys?
Oh, didn't you hear about Robert Roos is running for president?
Who?
Robert Roos is running for president.
Who's that?
Robert Roos.
Oh,
You know,
Robert. Who's that?
you don't know him.
No. Who's he?
No, Robert Roos. R-U-Z-E, Robert Roos.
Who is he? Where's he from?
No, you don't know Robert Roos, YouTuber? Damn.
Oh, the YouTuber dude. Yeah, what is he in the
Robert,
military, right? He's in the
yes,
army
yes.
or something. Oh yeah, yeah, I
Robert
know
Roos
him.
is 35 years old guy. Yeah.
Oh, he
Now,
said he's running for president.
yeah.
Why not? Trump did it. Anybody could do it, I guess, if Trump did it.
Damn, if he won, it'd be the first YouTuber ever. I'm gonna vote for him.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
You know? Look at this guy. Look how much pizza he bought. He got 3 pies. So,
Oh, how nice. Does the owner help the homeless kid, the owner? That is good.
nah, that,
No?
I think that's, I think that's a construction worker. I think they're buying for a construction site.
Because I know some piece of owner when the because where I live at, they have homeless people, and when the when the people bring the pizza back, they only give it to them for free.
Nah, they ain't donating no pizza here. I'm in a good neighborhood. I'm in a great neighborhood over here.
It's like every
Hmm?
Tuesday, I help check among us and um and I just call artists to help the homeless to get a water and
Oh,
food every Tuesday.
we're gonna do that. Oh, so, see, you gotta promote that. You gotta promote that on your channel, man.
For
I
real.
don't
Yeah,
see you do. I don't see you doing no shorts about it. Nothing like that. You should do shorts. I told you about the shorts.
no, that's when I'm not working. Uh, yeah, you are. No, I do that. I promote it. I promote it 24 hours in advance. I
Yeah, but
think,
you could. I
yeah.
would. You should do it like at least 2 days ahead. So because some people
Oh,
don't
no,
be
because I don't
on
have my
on.
schedule. That's why.
Oh,
I don't have schedule by Monday.
uh,
Yeah, that's why. If I know by Monday, I do it. Yeah, I don't know by Monday. If I know by Monday,
oh,
then I do it 2 days in advance.
got you, got you.
Yeah, but it's posted. I posted in the nighttime.
Oh, oh.
It says happy on homeless. You gotta check the video out.
West
I
side.
saw some of it. I saw you eating in the video too.
Hmm.
There was stuff in your face.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Welcome to the west side.
Um,
What's that? What's
shit. I'm gonna throw this away. Excuse me.
Hey, Nightmare.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't know that Winter was making fun of kids. I didn't know that.
See
Yeah.
what you brought?
That's making upset. Make disabled kids like that. I'm kind of disabled. I'm kind of disabled myself too. That's not that's wrong. You know.
Yeah.
Out the neighborhood. Quiet New York life. Oh, you know what? The nightmare. I was gonna, because the other day you said, you was mentioning an individual. I don't know if you remember. You stated that he lives upstate. He don't live in upstate. Upstate is he lives in Long Island.
Right.
Long Island is not upstate. It's
I,
not
I don't
part of it.
I don't know that much about New York.
No. Because I remember you was talking about it, and then I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, he don't live. That's not upstate. It's just that's Long Island is Long Island. It's still New York, but they're just not because upstate is like up, and Long Island is east, so it's totally different.
That place, all I know is New York is crazy.
Yeah, upstate. Well, New York City's crazy, not New York. New York is good, but like New York City is crazy within the five boroughs.
I know, like in some parts of New York, it's like real pretty and shit, like and that.
Upstate, Long Island. Those are the pretty neighborhoods. But the five boroughs, this is what you'll see all day. Look, alternate side parking. They're looking for parking. You know, this is the parking. Then over here, you got to pay for the meters. You see these guys over here.
It looks
They're
like
like in
clean.
the
It's clean over
huh?
there. It looks
Yeah,
very nice, clean. You know?
this is a good neighborhood. Then you got
Yeah,
these smoke
I told you
shops.
that. No homeless, nothing. It's good. I love that.
You got these smoke shops here. You know, nah, no homeless over here. It's a good neighborhood. That's why.
Ah, okay.
You know,
Fuck, it's more clean than New York.
uh, this is a good neighborhood. This is a good part of the Bronx.
You ever go to
Mm.
Harlem?
Harlem, yeah, I be in Harlem. There's good parts of Harlem though. Don't get me wrong. You'll see like bad parts, and then you got good parts.
Yeah.
I could show you this right here. This is gonna be all good, right? I could turn the corner, go two
Oh.
blocks down, and it could be the ghetto.
Mm.
You know.
How close are you in the ghetto?
You said what, Greg?
How close are you in the ghetto?
I could maybe walk like 5 blocks, and I could be in the ghetto. You
What up?
know.
What up? KS40FD.
The link is up there on PS4 if you want to. Yeah, you gotta find it. I mean, it was there still.
Yeah, I watched one of his videos about that mayor. Yeah, golly, that mayor was crazy.
What man was crazy?
That mayor that was in New York that Long Island done a story on.
Who? Oh man.
He's
Oh,
a
that's probably
Jewish
one of the.
mayor. He suspended the police chief. He throwed out a resource officer. He tried to have a journalist arrested. This guy was unhinged.
There's good or bad?
Cussing and threatening other council members and shit.
Oh, that's bad then.
So you don't see these little bikes in the hood. These little scooters. You don't see them in the hood. This is when you know you're in a good neighborhood. You know.
Doing good. Always crafting. How are you?
What's up? Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
From the link
Oh, did you
already?
finally wake up? I thought you were going to sleep all day.
No, some dick decided to blow my phone up and wake me up.
Somebody decided to blow your phone up about what?
On some
Hmm.
stupid random spam finance call.
Hi, we're calling from AT&T to renew your service. How are you today?
Yeah.
In a world where we don't give a fuck about your service call.
Now I always get phone calls about Medicare. They be like, "Oh, I'm calling for Medicare. Do you have Part A or B?" I'd be like, "I have all 5 parts." They'd be like, great. Are you over the age of 62? I'd be like, yeah, I'm like 79. They'd be like, great. I'd be like, shithead, there's no 5 parts of Medicare. There's only like 3 parts. Oh, look at
There's
this guy.
A, B, C, and D.
Oh, there's 4 parts. Oh, okay. I thought it was only 3.
No,
There's 4.
part
You have
A,
A and
part
B.
B.
You normally get A and B. You could add on C and D,
Yes.
unless they
Oh,
change that.
I'm nowhere. I'm nowhere near 62, so I don't really know none of those things.
Fucking
Oh, look,
hard.
Lawless. This is Lawless here. Me, I'm 43.
Oh, that's why I forgot. Yeah, Cass is only 20. Cass is only 18. I forgot. It's a kid. Okay.
Yeah, Kaz, I think he's what, 33?
No, yeah, but he looks 14 in his picture.
Oh, in the picture, baby picture.
What are you cooking, Alo?
He fucking cooking his balls. That's why.
Cooking his balls.
Yeah,
A ball stew. He's doing ball stew.
yeah, balls. Yeah, you know.
The best part of waking up is Alo in your cup.
Yeah, I was right. There are 4 parts. You have A and B, which is your original Medicaid. D is your prescription coverage, and then C is like to substitute A and B.
Oh. Well, I got another 20 more years until I get there, so be all right.
I'm sitting here talking to you guys, reviewing the audit from yesterday that we did. See what I'm going to cut out of it to spin my narrative. No, I'm just kidding.
I got no ways to go. 21.
Who you? You like almost there, Gregory. Stop playing.
No, I'm fucking 21.
Oh, you're 21 finally?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, the sun would be up in California by now.
Huh.
I can't fucking afford it, can I? You know?
Let's see.
I wish I was 21, bro. I'm fucking 53, going 54 next year. God damn, 54.
She'll be happy, man. You made it to the 50s. You know, a lot of people don't even get to see 30s or 40s or even 20s.
Yeah, I'm happy. When I'm 55, I can get free discounts.
Oh, the ARP?
Yep.
AARP, huh?
Yep.
Triple A. I just hope when I get age of retirement, it's still of the age, because by the time I get there, they're gonna put it up to the 70s. You know, they keep changing the damn shit.
Yeah, that's good. Fourth parties.
And when I look at my Social Security for like retirement and all that, it says 67.
How old are you? Is he 70?
Awesome.
No, I'm 37.
Oh.
In like 30 years.
37?
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, by the time that
I was
probably
in-
comes,
in-
oh
in
no, you'll
Indiana,
have to be
48.
105.
Yeah, by the time I hit it, it's gonna be like 74.
Oh, he's making potato and eggs and burger. Oh, that sounds good.
So so this is gonna go up and up. Shoot, people barely make it that age. They should reimburse the people that pass away early. You know,
Yeah.
give it to their loved ones.
Hello, squirrel.
I believe they do.
When? I never heard of it.
They
Such
just
thing.
switch it over to what's
yeah,
considered survivor benefits.
When dad passed away, and my mom is collecting my dad's social security.
Yeah, but what about when you're not married and your kids are over the age? Nobody gets that money. You have to be
No,
legally married, and then you have to have a child of what 21 and under, or 24 going continuing going to school.
I believe
that's
it's
the point.
24 and going to school.
Yeah, it's 24 going to school.
But
But what about when you're like you're 30, right? You have your kids at 30, and you just made the minimum to get the check. You know, so say you're 60 what 66 and you passed away. They keep all that money because you're not legally married and your kids are over the age limit already. So that means they keep all that money.
yeah, which is bullcrap.
Yeah, they should at least cut somebody a check. Oh, look at this dog,
I
big
think
ass
there
dog.
is a way to do it though. If you set
How
it
much he
to a
weighs?
trust fund.
110. Jeez, monster.
I gotta
Wow,
look into that. See if you can't put that into like a trust fund.
it's a monster. 110. That dog is a monster.
That's why a lot of people take their retirement at 62 and take a major hit on it.
Yeah, they take the cut because you don't know when you're gonna go. I I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take an early retirement. By the time I hit that, it's probably gonna be like 65, 67, because
Yeah,
that thing is
mine
gonna
is
go up to probably
67 right
70.
now for full retirement. 62 still to take a major hit on it.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what? You better take it and enjoy it, because you know what happens? A lot of people just barely make it, and boom, they don't get to enjoy nothing.
Yeah.
I know this gentleman. He retired. 4 months later, passed away. He didn't get to enjoy nothing.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Now I
right.
know a lot with like a lot of the remote work now. There's people that are enjoying life while working.
Oh, you work remote, man. Go move to a third world country where you can enjoy the money and everything. That's and still work. You know how cheap it is to live like in a third world country instead of living in the states.
Yeah. But I watch a lot of like van life people. And a lot of them work remotely as long as they have an internet connection. They'll travel the U.S. in an RV and
Oh yeah, RV. Yeah, if
profit.
you into the RV stuff, yeah,
Yeah. So they're traveling to like Florida and everywhere, and they'll do their work during the day and go have fun at night.
yeah. But there's some people that go to they'll be like, you know what? They'll go move to Dominican Republic, Cuba, Thailand, where they and over there it's cheap to live. So you rent out your home in the U.S. and you go travel and you paying like $200-300 a month for rent over there, and you just chilling and
Yeah.
still working, but you still enjoying your life because you're traveling.
Yeah. It seems like anymore in the U.S. it's cheaper to, as long as you have good credit, it's cheaper to live in an RV and work from an RV than live
Oh
anywhere.
yeah, yeah, it's true though. You just go to one of those waste sites, RV, pump it up, fill it up, throw your waste out. You're
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah. And then go park in BLM or core or federal property where you can sit there for a week or
Yeah,
two and for free, and then go to a truck stop that has a dump
yeah,
site and dump your tanks.
yeah. That's true. There's a lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, they're trying to outlaw it, but it's like
You can't. That's
people can't
crazy.
afford rent. So what do you expect them to do?
Nah, it's hard.
Yeah, there's no way for
Oh,
me to go afford a house.
yeah.
If I was born maybe 30, 40 years ago, yeah. But
And even at that, you sometimes like I regret buying a couple of things when I was younger because it was so cheaper. Just imagine, like, I don't know where you guys are from, but like over here in New York, abandoned homes 20, 30 years ago, nobody would be like, oh, let me buy this abandoned lot, you know? Now you go get look at the lot. The lot's worth 2 million, 3 million, a couple of $1 million, and you like, damn, I could have bought that lot for a couple of dollars.
Yeah.
Back in the days, they had lots for sale for $1 because the city didn't want to pay. The city didn't want it no more, so they were getting rid of lots for $1. So imagine that.
Man, if I would have known that years ago, I would have bought a bunch of property up there.
Yeah, you know, back in the days for $1, and people was like, "Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it." And the smart people bought it. They let it sit, and and now it's worth either a couple of hundreds or a couple of millions, depending
Yeah.
on where the lot and the size is. You know.
Yeah. I know, like, Detroit's selling houses up there for as cheap as $1. And they're
Oh
completely
yeah, Detroit.
abandoned, and we're
Yeah,
going to have to level them and rebuild.
but there's also that neighborhood is they be having those crappy neighborhoods too
Yeah, but
over there.
Detroit's a dying city, and yeah, I could
I
go buy a
think
bunch of property up there, but who knows what Detroit's going to do in the next 20, 30 years.
I thought they went bankrupt.
They did go bankrupt.
They
That's
did,
why they're
right? And
selling a
somebody,
lot of these properties that cheap. They're trying to get people
yeah,
to move back.
move back in. Yeah, they're gonna give people tax credit to live there. Like like I think Hawaii does it. A couple other states do it. They give you like a good tax credit if you live there.
Yeah, there's places in Kansas will pretty much give you the
Huh?
lot for free. You know,
No? You watching me? Why you watching me? Huh? You? Okay. So I watch you then. You want me to find you a place to live? Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, okay. All right. You watch me, I watch you then, okay? Okay, no problem. You have a good day.
Oh
You
my
see?
God! What was that?
I don't know. She wa-
uh,
she she
probably
she
some
watching
homeless
me.
person.
She watching me. I'm watching
Oh
her. We
my
watching
God!
each
That
other.
was weird, bro.
You know,
Yeah,
very
there's
weird.
Oh
towns in
my
Kansas
goodness!
they'll give you a lot. You got to build a 1,200 square foot house on it, and they'll give you like 5 or 10 year tax breaks just to get you to move there.
But then you know what I don't like? Some of the places they make you live there. Like they'll give you all these breaks, but you have to. Oh, they got icy spot, burger spot here. You have to live there in the establishment for like a couple of years before you can rent it out or move out or sell it.
Yeah, yeah, but some of the towns in Kansas that are doing it, it's like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
good concept.
So who
You're in
wants?
the middle of nowhere. I'm not going to build a house in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
What's wrong with living in the middle of nowhere?
Because most of the doctors in Kansas got their degree out of Cracker Jacks boxes, or
Anyways, what's
they may
up?
have a hospital, but most of the people that work for the hospital don't know how to do anything. So all they can do is just hope to God to keep you stable long enough to get a helicopter there.
Yeah. And by the
Sometimes
time
it'll
you get the
take a couple
helicopter,
hours on a helicopter to get to a major trauma center.
yeah. And that's a fat bill for helicopter ride.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad if you don't have a lot of medical issues. Okay, but if you have people with a lot of medical issues, it's a bad idea. Well, I mean, they get their degrees at Cracker Jacks boxes. I've taken my daughter to the ER with 103.9, 106.9 temperatures, and they're like, "Oh, just give her some Motrin, she'll be fine. She's acting fine. We're not worried about the fever."
Oh, look what happened over here. Somebody's on the floor. Let's go see what's going on. Oh man, I wonder what happened. Let's go be nosy. Okay, let's cross this way.
Jay,
Huh?
be
What's up?
careful.
Why?
Look both ways next time.
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I said, damn, bro.
oh,
Okay.
nah. I think it fell off the scooter. Oh, it's old man. Oh, oh, he broke his arm.
Kansas blows, Brandon Mitchell said.
Oh, he broke his shit. Oh, yeah, that arm is broke.
Damn.
Yeah, his left arm is broke.
Yeah, hopefully FDNY gets there soon.
They're gonna come. Wow, that's broke.
What happened this?
They did.
Okay.
But see if they could take him inside. No, they got X-rays. They could take him inside. They got X-rays. Yeah. Look, it's the X-ray thing right there. They should be able to take him. Yeah. But maybe they could just come out with the stretcher and pick him up. You know? Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Is that an urgent care or a hospital right there?
No, it's an urgent care. There's an urgent care right here.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy?
He's broke. He fell off that scooter right there.
Oh no.
Yeah, arm is broke. Look at the left one. See how far back it is? And here's his head.
Yeah, I don't know if urgent care would touch that.
Yeah, don't pick him up. You'll be in a lawsuit.
No, they got X-rays. They probably could come out in a stretcher, get him up. You know, they should know better. Oh,
Can't say it's right. Yeah.
don't move the arm. Don't move it. Yeah, you don't want to go in shock or anything like
Yeah,
that.
don't touch him, dude. For real.
Yeah, he's coming now. He's coming.
Oh yeah, look, the doctor's coming. A nurse, a doctor. Maybe they can help.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I was walking. I think I tripped over.
Yeah, the motor.
Oh, you tripped over that scooter.
Yeah, scooter, yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. You tripped over.
Yeah, that's the motor. That's what to stay over there.
Are you?
But,
So I'm just gonna have to take out
the people in you.
Yeah.
Over there.
Hang around in case something is broken. Okay.
I think his arm is broken. The left.
Yeah,
The left is broken. Yeah, that's broke.
the hand you broke.
Yeah, that's broke.
I don't think so.
I got it. No, you don't move it. You don't move it.
That doesn't mean nothing. That's why I don't want to move you because
Yeah.
you know what's broken.
He's calling, yeah. He's calling.
That poor guy.
So we don't want to make it worse in case something is broken. Yeah, right? So I want to try to
Got
keep
problem over there. He got broken. You have to. Yeah, you got bleeding.
No, but we don't want to make it worse. That's the thing. I mean, it's protective, but at the same time, if we try to move him and we make it worse, it's kind of worse for him.
That poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah, right there on the left side. On the left. You see the bruise on the left? And then I think like his knee. You see the knees of the pants? It might be. He might have got some bruising or something on the knee part.
Oh my God.
That poor guy.
You know.
The guy said he banged his head on this garbage can.
Ooh.
Yeah, tripped over the scooter. So
Fucking
you know,
motherfucking tree on the fucking sidewalk.
I think one of these guys called EMS. I'm not too sure who. It was somebody. One of these guys was on the phone with them. I don't know. You know how to do iPhone? You got iPhone? Oh, me too. I don't know how to mess with iPhone. You trying to call somebody, but I don't deal with iPhones.
Wow.
Your boss, you deal with iPhones? You trying to call somebody. I don't know how to. I don't. There you go. I'm an Android dude, so.
I got it. We got it. People come here.
Oh, that's a code to open. I think he said.
That came out here. I took over that myself.
Oh, where? Yeah, that's a bad thing because some people, they don't be seeing it sometimes, and
I'm wrong. I'll be over there. I'm wrong.
All right, multiple phone numbers for poor guy.
The 212. All right, 212-749. On the phone. All right. Yeah.
ooh. All right. Yeah, EMS is coming. This is crazy. It takes not long. Yeah.
I wonder if they're running non-emergent.
Well, how the hell can they be running a non-emergency? It's obvious that this
I've
guy.
been here for like what, 8 minutes, and they were on the phone with them. They should have been here by now.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I think he got 10.
He got 20 more minutes left.
Oh, 20. Wow.
No, I'm just saying that's the way they.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They take like 20.
yeah. So long.
Depends on if they triage. If dispatchers know how to triage.
I think I may have broken my arm. So could you tell Bruce to the assignment list and I won't take it? Thank you.
Okay.
Oh wow.
In my contract, Bruce Young.
It'd be done. Sometimes it's better just. Nah, sometimes it's better just jump in the cab. Sometimes it's better just jump in the cab like that. It's easier. Oh look, I think that's the fire department. Look, maybe stop them. Maybe they'll come over here and help out. Yeah, flag them down.
Don't make me sick.
The hair, bro. The hair, bro.
Yeah, that'll help him up.
Yeah, around this way.
He's okay. He's okay. Yeah.
Only the fireman came. Only.
Yeah.
What happened to the old man?
He fell over the scooter right there, and then he hit his head on this garbage can, and his left arm looked broken.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
You shall not pass.
Who's that, Tats?
Yeah, it's me, man.
Oh, all right. Yeah, poor guy. He broke the arm.
Yeah, it's never a good day.
Yeah, that's dope.
It could be worse than that.
There's the ambulance, probably, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the ambulance coming now. That was.
It could be worse, Jay. You know, he could break his bone too. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of scenarios to play out with an injury like that.
Yeah, he got a head injury, he got a leg injury, he got an arm injury.
You can't move it. It can make it worse injury. You know?
Yeah, you know the bad thing about it? He was walking around for 4 weeks and didn't even realize it. And just
Exactly, yeah.
fell over.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Good now, Pastor Carl.
Goes to the scooter.
Hey,
These things is dangerous in the middle of the way, you know what I'm
he
saying?
can't walk for 3 weeks in a full battle rattle.
Oh, what a
it's crazy.
idiot. Put a fucking screen in the front. Fucking guy who's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like me playing golf with a
picture of this
complete
for your
break in
lawsuit.
my arm.
Oh, he's not gonna do it. He's a pastor, man.
Nah, man, he gotta get his money though, man.
Try it. Ask me to take the phone and take a picture of it. But they're not city. That's private. That's a private. That's not the city stuff. It's private. Oh no? Oh.
Did he just tell him to sue them or sue the people?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Calm down over there.
Yeah, that dude's a
A little early to be worried about a lawsuit.
Yeah, it's too early, right?
But he tripped on this scooter. Yeah. Pastor Carl, we gotta get pictures of the scooter for your lawsuit, man. We gotta get this, you know. The lawyers, you know. You need the litigation.
We're gonna get him right out.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back in a little bit.
All
right.
Jay family.
Well, I hope he does well.
That's fucked up. That's fucking fucked up.
That's wild.
Yeah, it always makes me sad when I see stuff like that.
That's true. Me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long recovery for him.
What up,
He got
Tad?
nothing.
Not too much, man. Just, playing some baseball with a broken arm today. That's what I was thinking about doing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can throw about 100 miles an hour with my broken arm.
You wouldn't even feel the pain.
No, I wouldn't feel it. I never feel pain. When we go in the military, they train us. They train pain out of us. We don't feel pain anymore.
Yeah, like Rambo, you know.
Yeah. And I was told one time by a little Asian girl. She goes, "Tat, you know expendable." And ever since then, I put that.
Oh my god!
I put that necklace around my neck, and then she got shot, and it was bad. It was bad.
Well, hello, Joe. We love you long time.
Say, Tat, you know
It is good,
expendable.
man. 60, 40.
Oh shit!
Good thing.
Yeah.
It's good thing to have urgent care there.
Well, the problem was is they drew first blood. I didn't. They drew first blood. I didn't.
I love that shit. You putting
You know what
you're
was the
making a
scariest
joke out
thing?
of it. You doing it great. You doing
It
great.
is.
I love it.
One time I had a seizure on the bus, on the public bus. A seizure. That was embarrassed. Came in going to walk, back out. Next minute I was a twist on an ambulance. You know?
Man. Yeah.
Don't remember anything.
Those ambulance
Up my
rides
head
can be
on the ground.
expensive too.
Yes, they can.
Yep.
That's what I was telling somebody yesterday. I was like,
just for them to show up now.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was taken by ambulance about 2 years ago now, or maybe a year ago. I don't remember anymore. And they only took me about 4 miles. Now, thank God I have the VA and they covered everything, but it was $600 for a 4-mile trip.
That's like I was talking about somebody with that yesterday about the ambulances and shit like that. If they put you in an ambulance or they do, and when they do any fucking thing, everything's like double. Man, a Band-Aid will cost you like $400 if they put a Band-Aid on your ass.
Yeah, my bill after I spent a week in the ICU, and my bill was $54,000.
Jesus.
But the VA took care of all of it. So thank you, taxpayers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the fake VA? Because
Well, no, I'm not a vet. I just play one on TV.
If you ever get a bill from a hospital, ask them for an itemized bill, and there is a website that will show you what the actual cost is.
And I'll tell you one thing: for $54,000, I should have been eating good, and all my meals were fucking cold.
Yeah, that's what they probably sent the VA, but the VA probably ended up saying, "Nope, you're getting $15,000."
No, yeah, the VA paid everything. Whatever they paid, I don't even know what they paid, but they paid everything.
And I think we got a question for you, Dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They drew. What do I want?
What's in a med kit in the?
Oh, what's in a med kit?
Yeah.
Well, it all depends on the medic. Honestly, we all have our own little, things that we like to put in there. Every medic has preferences, but we did have a packing list that was the required stuff. So like field dressings, cravats, splinting material, tourniquets, IVs, medications.
What about a gunshot wound kit, trauma kit?
Well, that's what all that would entail. All the field dressings, all the occlusive dressings, cricothyroidotomy kits, J tubes, for the airway, oropharyngeal airways. I mean, there's lots of stuff that I can.
When I used to go hunting, I carried in my med kit all the time. I'd carry a bottle of whiskey and a 45.
Yeah.
The whiskey was to numb the pain in case I couldn't walk out. You know what the 45 was for.
Oh yeah.
And you probably have morphine in there.
Morphine, IVs. Things like that. Blood stop, coagulation stuff.
Yeah.
I had a cauterizer that I used. Things like that. Anything that could save somebody's life. A med kit like that. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what that would cost because, of course, the taxpayers paid for it all. I don't know. I have no idea.
I've ordered them through Bud K. Gunshot wound kit, trauma kit cost me about $40. A full med kit with medications cost me around $200.
I don't know what the U.S. price is, man, because I order all my supplies from cheapchinashit.com. and then they give you a 40. Then they give you a 40% discount if you use the code. I'm a cheap fucking bastard, and I didn't want to pay U.S. prices.
I mean, I also had like forceps and scalpels and things like that too. I mean, things surgical type gear, that kind of thing. But just all kinds of different things that depending on, and also depended on what I was doing at the time. So if I'm going to a gunshot range or a gun range, where they're doing doing practicing marksmanship and whatnot, I'm carrying things that are pertinent to those types of injuries. Of course, I have other things too. And then if I'm going out in, on a long-term patrol somewhere, then I'm carrying things that would be pertinent to that type of thing,
Or if you go to Russia, you're going to carry something that's going to deal with cool.
Tats, I want to know if you've got a shot in your medical bag, because I had to defend Jeremiah last night by golly and shit, and I need something to cure that.
Oh my God, yes.
That nasty taste in my mouth.
Yes, I almost threw up.
There is a catch-all antibiotic called gamma globin, and I would suggest that. They called it the silver bullet. It goes in your ass and it's really thick, and you got to kind of push on it to get it to calm down a little bit.
Can I get one into my shoulder?
Yeah, they call it the peanut butter shot. Yeah, who said that?
Can I get a slug in the shoulder?
You guys are fucking sick, you know that?
Yeah. No. That's a real shot. Gamma globin.
That are as thick as peanut
butter. No, I want a real shot.
Yeah, we called it the silver bullet. That's what we called it.
Can I get a real bullet in my shoulder?
Only if you call it a slug. Okay. Yeah, only a slug. But yeah, I mean,
quit using the word slug, because to me that's a block of lead or steel that comes out of a shotgun shell.
Right.
Well, no, I thought a slug was something you found crawling on the ground that was had a shell.
Only people in the special forces call it slugs. That's what differentiates people that call it slugs in regular military.
Regular 13-month training, right?
Yeah, 13 months. You get that powder blue beret, and and little Febreze.
I hear that you can do that, man. It's like being smart and like head of the class or something. Maybe doing a little extra favors or something. I don't know.
Right. We called them barracks special forces. They were the ones that would go hang out with the guys in their rooms. They were allowed to stay up there until about 11 p.m. and then they had to be back downstairs and check out with the CQ desk. But those were special forces that would go in covertly to take care of whatever needs the male soldiers would have. And so certain people could be a part of that group too,
Yeah. Okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
Can the state suspend everyone's Second Amendment rights?
Second Amendment rights? Yeah. I don't believe so. I mean, I'm not a constitutional scholar like Jelly, but I don't believe they can. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Well, what happened? I'll give you, for instance, there was a situation during Hurricane Katrina that I heard about. It was in the Army Times. I read the story. It was in the Army Times. And they were talking about some National Guard soldiers that were ordered to take away weapons from civilians that were protecting their property or whatever. If they had weapons, they were to be taken away from them because of all the dangerous stuff that could happen, right? So these brave National Guard guys probably from Alabama, and there's probably a guy with a broken tibia in that group. But anyway, they refused that order because that was an unlawful order, because people have a constitutional right to protect their property with their firearms.
Yeah, the only reason I ask is because New Mexico just done it.
They did what?
New Mexico has suspended the Second Amendment rights to all citizens in the state.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's good.
Yeah, I'm hoping Freeman picks up on that one because, oh, God. I know he's already dealing with Torrance County, New Mexico.
Yeah, no shit. The state can't overwrite federal, especially the fucking Constitution.
Actually, sir, I went with the analog green band Timex is the one that I had in basic training. That one right there is popular amongst the some of them, but yeah, I had the Timex with the cloth band and the glow in the dark hands that I used. And you know why I got that one? Because that was the one that they were wearing in the movie Platoon, where the guy shows and he rubs the fucking dirt off his watch. And I remembered that from that movie, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to wear that one. because I wanted to be a cool kid.
Yeah, you cannot kill a Timex. I'm sorry.
Timexes are awesome. I'm gonna tell you, I swear by Timex.
Yeah,
they're really good watches.
Timex, Cinco.
Yeah, they take
like two good watches to have.
I've heard they take a licking and keep on ticking. That's what I've always heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gorillas and stuff beat the shit out of it, just like Samsonite, you know. But
ticking more.
I bought my son a really nice watch before he joined the military, and he barely fucking wore it, bastard. It had a vibrating alarm, and that's probably why he only used it, because of the vibrating alarm on certain moments in time. But other than that, you know, because you don't want an alarm that makes noise in the field or in a tactical situation.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want beep 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 happening when you're near somebody that's about to ambush your ass.
Yeah,
you know,
or you're trying to retreat to the rear and have that go beep.
No, we don't call that retreating, sir. We call that advancing to the rear.
I just woke up.
We advance to the rear. We don't retreat. We never retreat. We just advance to the rear. You know how that is.
Hey, Indiana.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you. Where's the fuck were you when Annie was live?
Asleep.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Sonia.
The very best time to move tactically in a wooded area would be when it's raining. Masks your noise and stuff like that. So if you ever want to stalk somebody in the woods, that's what I would suggest.
You better be in the hate or tell my bodyguard on you.
You know what, Greg? If you be my bodyguard, I will be your long lost pal.
Nope. I have one bodyguard already. And I don't know who is it.
You can call me Daddy, and Daddy, when you call me, you can call me Al.
Yeah, you better be nice to me, Edo. I'll tell my bodyguard.
There was a movie called that, Greg. Were you in that movie?
Wow, Edo, fuck.
Were you in that movie? Did you sing "When a Hero Comes Along"?
Halo.
Oh no, you won't.
Halo, you can't bite people's faces off unless you're on bath salts.
You were Gregory, help me.
Yeah, there's actually a new drug besides bath salts called Zombie.
Oh, really? Is that what they do that too? They bite people's face off with that?
What? Okay, what are you talking about? I've never heard of that.
There's a new synthetic drug called Zombie, which has fentanyl and some other stuff in it, and it's actually making people look like zombies and attack people.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question, because I've never been addicted to drugs or anything like that. So if there's anybody in here, I don't know. And I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I'm just trying to ask an honest question. So when in your life do you look at a drug that you know is terrible, like fentanyl or meth or something, and you look at that and you go, and then you see the people that are on it already, like on heroin and all that, and you know it's, you look at it and you go, man, you know what I need in my life? I need that. I need that shit. That's what I need in my life. When does that happen? And what's the decision process there? I just have to know.
I mean, I've experimented with other drugs. Always went back to weed.
Right. But what's the decision? Like meth looks delicious. I mean, like, I can't look at a meth addict and go, man, that's really what I want to be like.
I know, right? Who the fuck wants to wake up one morning and be inspired to be a meth addict?
I'm just curious. I don't know how that works. I really don't. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm working on eating bath salts now. I'll let you know how it works out.
And it's a completely,
I just wanted to try it.
It's a completely honest question. Like, I can see, you can see a meth head with the looks of a crackhead, people that are on coke and all that. You see what they turn into, and you look at that and you go, man, you know what I've been missing in my life? Where has that life been all my life? Like, I really want to do that. Like, yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it.
You want to?
I don't mean either. I've never been addicted to anything.
I would love to talk to somebody that was addicted to meth, because I would love to know.
Yes, you do, Indiana. The fucking goat ass. The goat.
I don't know. I was hanging around a bunch of meth heads and just wanted to try it one night.
Is that what it was?
I really don't know why.
Oh, so you did do it before?
Halo.
Yeah, and then
Halo, you better be
come down of
nice.
it, and it's like,
Hey,
screw this.
Halo, if I look like Greg, I'd shave my dog and make him walk backwards.
You
Now,
better
from what I
be
hear,
nice.
are you instantly addicted to? Because I've heard you pretty much
I would tell my
are
bodyguard
instantly
on you,
addicted to
Halo.
it once you take meth.
It varies person to person. Some people
I'm sure
can
it
sit
does,
there and smoke it once and not like the high and never touch it again. And then other people, they're addicted the first time.
Right. I get
it's
it.
all chemistry of everybody.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You be him, April.
I know some people that were on meth, and it's because their boyfriend.
Listen, that is one thing that I have never wanted to try is meth. I never wanted to go
hell
put
no.
poisonous chemicals in my body. You know what I'm saying? That's like, man, I don't want to smoke like rat poison or Drano or some of that dumb shit.
Well, the other thing is
to do that.
The other thing is do you really trust the drug dealer that much?
Like, right.
Like I don't get that, man. Like, they can
never
really
know
F your world up.
Yeah, you never know if it's laced with shit.
They don't. Well, you don't know what the fuck it is. You're just buying it, And who are you going to complain to? Oh, he sold me some bad shit. Please call the police. You can't do that. Like, what? Like, I could never do that. Maybe I'm a pussy. Maybe I can't. Maybe I don't.
You're not pussy. What's new?
Maybe I am. But you know what?
I know when I was experimenting, I didn't care if I died. I was playing Russian roulette with my life.
Got it. So maybe you have to be like a little suicidal and whatnot, maybe before you start doing that. Maybe that's it.
You got to have some type of mental issues or some type of trauma that you're trying to mask and not really caring about life anymore. Like you've given up on life.
Right. I get that. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That makes sense. A lot of people,
at least that's my experience.
A lot of people,
I don't know
that they want to take
the same for everybody else.
Same reason why people, smoke cigarettes. They want to take.
But it seems to me that would be the long way out, right? Wouldn't that not be the long way out?
Yeah.
No, because you might get a hot shot the first time you do it, and you're dead.
Or I guess that's true. Yeah.
You really don't know what you're getting.
Right. That's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Meth is like a box of chocolates.
Because
you never know what you're gonna get.
I've gotten weed one time and OD'd on heroin because it was laced and didn't know.
Right. See?
Yeah, I never did try meth. Cocaine was my drug of choice. I use that shit all the time.
No, Alo, I am a chronic person with depression. In case you haven't noticed my mood swings on YouTube, I am chronically depressed and chronically suffer from anxiety. I have those two things that go on with me every single day, every hour of the day, every minute of the day. So, and I'm on some really a lot of medications for different things. And so, yeah, but I've never considered meth. I don't know. I just never, I went to the doctor. That's what I did.
What's up, brother?
I went to the doctor and I asked, and I said, hey, drug dealer, what do you got for me? That's what I did. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just never appealed to me.
Yeah, man, that's right.
Like, I've been suicidal. I've had a noose around my neck and I tried to hang myself a few times. Doesn't feel too good. It's not good. Not good. Awesome. Yeah, I've attempted suicide a couple times, and look, I'm just a big pussy. I can't handle the pain, I guess. I mean, a gun would have worked better, but I don't know, for some reason hanging just seemed like the quick way to do it, and it didn't end up being.
Hey, Andy, when we get done here, we got something we need to do later.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm open to talking about stuff like that. I think it should be talked about.
Coke was whack when I tried it. I loved Coke. I'm not gonna lie about it. When I used to use it, I loved that shit.
I always used to say Coke is it. Coke is it. Coke is the real thing.
I've had Coca-Cola. I've had Diet Coca-Cola before.
Well, I tried Coke one time, and the bubbles were just too much for my nose. It just kept fucking with my nose. I couldn't do it anymore.
I had to go to Diet.
Yeah, the bubbles. It was just too strong. Like I
switched from Coke. Now I'm a Pepsi drinker.
You snort Pepsi? I tried to snort Coke and put Pepsi.
I like Diet Dr. Pepper, but I looked and I can't find that fucking Dr. Light, and I want to try it.
Right. Hey,
They
listen
have a
to
new
this.
drink came out.
You
called
either
piss
hate
drink.
it or you love it. What do you like root beer? Because I love root beer.
They have a new drink came out.
It's okay.
I love root beer. Some people hate it.
It's okay.
But you know what, man? To be honest with you, though, I used to love. You can't get them now because I'm old and shit, and nobody makes them like they used to be. But I used to love a good vanilla Coke.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
You know what I would like? What not to drink?
Dude, I would never take. I've never. Let's put it this way. I'm a weed.
Gregory.
I'm a weed
Gregory,
virgin.
we all know that it's bad to drink your own piss.
Who said I
Damn,
my
fuck,
piss?
Fuck, I didn't know that. I was drinking that just a few minutes ago.
It's called piss drink. It's brand new.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
and Gregory is the one who has been
I drink piss light.
Been trying it.
Yeah. It's fucking ale piss I drink.
I drink vanilla piss.
Oh, you drink? Oh, Gregory, you drink Gregory or you Alo's piss?
Yeah, it goes piss. It goes ale piss. You know.
Gregory likes to eat on his spaghetti. He likes to eat this sauce called Piss Boyardee.
Well, I know he likes peanut butter with ketchup on it, but damn, piss. Now you're drinking Alo's piss.
I've never.
Okay. Speaking of piss,
I've never even tried weed, so that just give you an idea. I don't drink.
Well,
I didn't try weed until about like 2 years ago.
I've never tried
weed.
weed.
Listen, I cannot confirm nor this, but I heard a rumor that Greg is not allowed to have peanut butter and pets at the same time. I don't know why, but I've just
it's true, yeah.
Greg.
Okay, speaking of piss, I found out about a whiskey company that uses diabetics' urine.
What?
To cook their whiskey with.
Wait, you mean I can sell my piss because I'm diabetic? Can I make money from this?
I guess so.
Okay, wait.
I would volunteer. I piss a lot.
Say this again.
There's a whiskey company out there that uses diabetic urine to make their whiskey.
Well, shit, sign me up because I'm diabetic and I piss a lot. So yeah.
Fuck, I'll say that I'm diabetic.
Before I knew I was diabetic, all my shit was sugar loaf.
Yeah, I was flipping through Facebook the other night, and this short came up with weird facts about this whiskey company and diabetic urine.
I don't drink too often, but when I do,
hey, honey, west side.
No, I'm not getting that damn whiskey company's whiskey now.
I am the most pissiest man in the world.
I know you are.
Yeah,
the reason they use it is because of the high sugar content.
Shit, we could be their spokespersons for them, Tats. We could be standing like back to back on the label for them and everything.
No, I would easily do that. No problem.
Not only am I a member of this whiskey club, I am the president.
Right. Would we be called breweries then? Would we be a brewery, like a human brewery?
Yeah, we'd be like cows, man. They could just hook up a nozzle to us, man, and just come in.
I wouldn't mind that. I always looked at that machine kind of fondly a little bit. It might not be that bad.
I know that the suction power could be killer.
Hey, honey, next time you try to do live, give me a call and I'll help you out.
Give me a call.
I'll get you the company name here.
Pisky.
If you ever heard pee-pee cake?
Pee-pee cake?
Yeah, you make
that's always been a pet name that people have had for you for years, Greg. Nobody else knows about pee-pee cake.
With 7-Up together. You put your piss inside and mix it with it. It's just 1 cup of piss, half a cup of 10 7-Up,
piss,
half a cup of sugar, half a cup of 1 cup of
Galpin.
I'm already out. You said sugar. I can't have sugar, dude. That kills me. That would kill me.
Which turns the sugar-rich urine of elderly diabetics into high-end single malt whiskey.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to get into that industry, I think. Wow.
Yeah. No, I am not drinking that shit.
Come on, you know you want to taste my piss.
Oh, come on, yeah. I fucking give $100 for it. Drink mine.
I'm
Mine is
hoping they're
nothing
running
warm.
a bunch of blood tests on these people and making sure they don't have any other illnesses.
Yeah, come on. Drink my piss.
My piss.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, I'm
nothing
as
warm.
fresh as a daisy when it comes to that. Like I have no other diseases as far as that's concerned. Like my piss is pissfully clean, like zestfully clean, like pissfully clean. It's good.
I'm talking like
damn, dude,
UTIs,
listen.
I recommend it.
Tax.
Yeah.
We can make a new. If this is true, what we just discovered,
right?
That you can make alcohol out of diabetic urine. We can go into business. We can take me, you, Greg, and one other diabetic, and we can call it four corners.
Four corners, piss in the air.
This was back in 2010, so I don't know if the FDA put a stop to it.
Just a joke.
I can't believe you just said that.
If anyone drink my pee, I give $100.
Hey, don't make fun of four corners.
Four corners. No, four corners is just sitting there going, "What the fuck did I do?"
if anyone drink my pee, I give $100 to them.
Gregory, mine is better from the tap, like directly from the tap.
You're fucking too old to pee.
No, I don't.
We can call it Four Corners Dark Ale or something like that. You know, that'd be
mine's
great.
even better when I eat asparagus. Yeah,
I guess they still do it.
Veggie piss, you know, that kind of thing. My piss is vegan too, just so you know. Even though I'm not a vegan, my piss is. Yeah.
Hey,
Greg.
Dad, if you lick my poop, I'll give $100.
Gregory, I'll tell you, did I ever tell you about the grossest bet that I've ever seen? Actually, I've seen two gross things in my life where somebody did for a bet what they did. One guy I saw eat a fucking horse turd with a fork and a knife with a napkin tucked under his chin. His name was Chud, and he was a fucking idiot, and he ate part of a horse turd.
Yeah, they put a stop to it.
Oh, the piss thing? Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck. See, now look what you just did. I was just now pissing in a bottle to try to sell it. And
yeah, the
damn
FDA
it, you
put a
stopped
stop
me midstream. You stopped me midstream. Wow.
I wonder how.
And mine comes complete with little chunks of kidney in it.
You know, my piss is nice and warm.
Well, I bet you it is, Greg. You can snuggle up to a bottle of my piss too.
Okay, Gregory. I think we're done talking about your piss now.
Yeah, snuggle piss is what I call mine. Snuggle piss. Yeah, good. Stir up the Campbells.
Yeah, with
piss
inside. With Indiana cream mixed together and my test it.
Gregory, you are a sick fool, man. You are a sick.
Yeah, I know. I'm sick fucking bastard. I am. Yep. And
you are.
I want to make a short video on it.
Mm-hmm. That's why he never loses pit.
It has pulp. Yeah, pulp. I call my piss Pulp Fiction.
Everybody think I'm fucking crazy.
Well, I call mine pulp. I call mine pulp nonfiction.
Right, and my nickname is Pissalupicus. Yeah. So.
Okay.
I'm
hungry. Gregory, Gregory, you're gonna make me something. I'm hungry. What are you gonna make me?
Poop sandwich.
Gregory, come on, man. I'm really hungry.
Your poop sandwich with pea.
I can have the brain fart
sandwich. You know?
Whose panel were you on last night?
I was on Frauditor Reapers panel last night.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
I was watching.
Surely is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was accused of fake.
Dude, it has to be elderly diabetic urine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how old is elderly? I don't know.
I'd say 62.
It says James Gillipin is a designer and researcher who works on the implementation of new biological technologies. He also got type 1 diabetes, where where his body doesn't produce enough insulin to regulate blood sugar levels. So he started a project which turns sugar-rich urine of elderly diabetics into a high-end single malt whiskey suitable for export.
Sounds delicious.
I'm sorry, but that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
And people are actually buying this shit.
That goes,
yeah.
but that goes along with my theory is if you
Try
can
it.
name it,
Yeah,
if you can name what something is, somebody's into it. It doesn't matter. Somebody is into whatever you can say off the top of your head.
True.
Somebody is into it.
No, you're right. That's probably why there's that video or two girls with a cup.
Yep, somebody's into it. It doesn't matter. You can name anything. Somebody's into toenails. You know what I mean? Somebody's into whatever. You name it, somebody's into it.
He lives in the UK.
He would be. He would be.
All right, take care, Four Corners. Stay safe.
You know, I even see they even have a video on First 7 one time. They're having a sex poop.
Gregory,
this is not going to look good when Jillian watches
Look
this.
under.
Oh, I didn't piss off Four Corners, did I? Because I didn't mean to. I was just joking around.
No, he just has to go back to work.
Oh, okay.
Mine's set to 18 years and over. I said it to YouTube. 18 years and over. No kids allowed.
Yeah.
Wow. This shit is selling for $40 a fucking bottle.
Damn.
Wow. Gregory, I was just sipping on some. I was sipping on some red wine last night. That's pretty expensive.
But I'm wondering what episode that is.
What episode of what? Oh,
James Gilligan expedites more than 400,000 cases a year to the U.S.
I know, but there's so many episodes. I wonder which one it is.
Wow.
Oh, I'll have to get into South Park later, and I can get you the episode. They're not drinking the pee; they're getting the cat to spray them.
I love me some South Park.
I think that's another reason why a lot of people got into drugs is because of shows like that.
3 shootings. Well, where at in Central Florida? Whereabouts in Central Florida? 3 shootings. Wow.
Damn, is it odd?
People say Central Florida for almost the entire state. Like everybody I talk to, I'm from Central Florida, and I go, "Where are you from?" Miami.
Every time I talk to KS4,
Palm Bay. I know where Palm Bay is.
There's like a shooting or some type of something.
Wow.
They've died down lately, but we just found out earlier this week at the beginning of school, some third grader took a gun to school.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's expelled.
Yeah.
They're done playing that game.
Yeah, I once took a knife to school, but nobody ever saw it. I just kept it in my. I was lame. I didn't show anybody. I just kept it in my bag, just so I knew that I had it. I have a knife, but nobody.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I took one to school by accident, and then gave it to the dean of the school because I had it in my pocket and went fishing and forgot about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had, I mean, that's the only time I ever did it, but it was just, I don't know why I did it. I was so stupid. You took a Playboy in the 3rd grade? That's funny. Do you want to see some boobies?
Well, most 3rd graders, they were probably looking at National Geographic.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you like them long titties in the National Geographic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can lasso camels.
It's in season 12.
Season 12?
Yeah, season 12, episode 3.
I used to love National Geographic, and not for that reason. I've just loved National Geographic, but before it became a political magazine. Then I don't read it anymore. It's more political now.
No, I didn't know that because I don't watch it or don't look.
It used to be. It used to be a very, very good magazine. Like you'd learn a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I know back in the day it used to be. Now it's
all
they throw
political.
too much political crap
Yeah, I
into
can't do it anymore. Almost everything is that way now, though. The things that you used to just be able to read just to get away from all that kind of stuff is no longer a thing. Everything's turned political. I mean, I love National Geographic. I love the travel. I'm a map guy. I love maps. Like
I love the Reader's Digest, man. Those were nice. Oh God, I sound like my father.
Yeah. No, whoever brought up about that cop laughing after that girl got her birth certificate canceled after getting hit by him, I went and watched it because at first they didn't release the whole entire body cam footage.
Don't judge me, Hard Life. Don't judge me, man.
It's like, oh my God, what he said was despicable, and I hope he gets fired up there in Seattle.
Yeah.
Hey, Hard Life. At least he doesn't like a long on the other side,
long duck dong.
Because it sounds like he's talking to
like a Kaiser.
It sounded like he was talking to his chief or supervisor, sitting there saying, "Just write a check for 11,000." Yeah, she was 26. She wasn't that valuable. It's like, oh my God, dude, why would you say crap like that?
Right. Actually, the cool thing about me as a kid, like I used to look at these magazines all the time, the National Geographic. And then when I finally went in the military, I finally got to see some of the things that I read about, like the pyramids of Egypt. I mean, holy shit. The ladies that wear all those gold rings around their neck in Thailand that stretch their necks out. I saw them. So yeah, those kinds of things were pretty cool to see.
Do you remember the one National Geographic where they had, I think she was Afghani. I can't remember.
Oh, the girl with the blue eyes. The girl with the
blue eyes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite photos.
Yeah.
They went back and found her when she was an adult. I saw that one too.
Yeah.
They found her again.
Yeah. I like those ones.
Yeah. Yeah. They went back and found her. The husband said, "No, yeah. You're right. Yep, you're right.
Wow.
Yep. That's what happened. Yeah. No, I used to love it, man. I loved watching National Geographic on TV. I was always big into that kind of stuff, Loved it. And I still do. I still love stuff like that.
Net Geo's gone too woke and political now.
Yeah.
But you can thank the Disney company for that one.
Oh, I know. That's why they ruined fucking Star Wars too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't quit adding your political agenda in the movies.
Anybody honestly believes that you can cryogenically freeze your fucking head and come back to life, I mean, there you go.
All right.
You know what? Walt Disney took off so good because he was smoking some good shit. That's why I kept seeing fucking animated mice and shit.
Well, I know a lot about Walt Disney. I read his book. Walt, did you know Walt was an ambulance driver during World War II or World War I? I mean,
no, I didn't know that.
He was. Yep. And his first job as a kid was selling fruit on a train. Is what he did.
I know, according to a lot of shit that I've read, he was a racist.
I don't know much about that part.
Yeah, now there's new accusations that he might.
A lot of people were racist back then.
Touching kids.
Well, yeah,
and they still are.
Yeah. So was Sam Walton. He was one of the biggest racists there was.
I heard also Colonel Sanders was.
He definitely was.
Yeah, I heard Colonel Sanders was.
I
heard he actually stole that recipe from a black man. Is what he did. That's what I heard. Anyway.
Actually, that's true. That's actually true. That's exactly how it happened.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yep. The guy was a cook. He hired him as a cook, and the guy, he stole the recipe from him and shit. So that seriously happened.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, there are a lot of racists out now too. There's plenty out there, but I'm saying back in the day it was more.
There were more
socially accepted and that's what bred more. I think. I just think that's my theory on it.
Okay.
Well, that's like that documentary I just watched about the Ku Klux Klan and stuff, where during the early 1900s and stuff, it was socially accepted. But the Ku Klux Klan was actually backing big, huge political parties
Yeah, I
like
know that.
and shit.
Yeah, they were really popular back
Oh,
in the
they're
day.
still in the parties. What are you talking?
I'm sure they are. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't dabble into that. I mean, I'm interested in stuff like that because I'm interested in the human condition necessarily. I should have been a psychologist, but I'm very interested in that kind of stuff.
Does
Well, we
anybody
watched
know
the
the year,
documentary on
what
it.
year
They were
racism
teaching.
started?
They were teaching stuff in school about the history of different. I guess that's something I don't know. The child was working on it, and we were watching a documentary about what started with the Nazi Party and racism and how it all tied in together and shit. And it's that shit's crazy. But they say Hitler, his IQ, he was really close to being a genius. And I guess if you go back and you think about, not his beliefs, but his military strategy, and that how he systematically took over the world.
You know what? To be honest with you, I was told my IQ was high, and I'm not fucking smart at all.
Okay. Does anybody know what year racism started?
I think racism started when the first white guy saw the first black guy. That's all. I don't know.
15th century.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Before that, there was really nothing to do with race. It was
You think so? Because
culture.
people enslaved a lot of people back in the day before that. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, Ice Cold.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
What's up, Ice Cold?
But you say 1500s, huh?
Medieval times with the racism and segregation and stuff.
I'm glad I didn't live in the medieval times. Because if I was a soldier, I'd have to wear fucking steel underwear, and I don't think I would have done well with that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't think. Who's
that?
this?
And I don't believe the United States owes reparations to anybody. I believe Africa does.
Yeah, because they're the ones that sold everybody into slavery. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they still have slavery over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
fucking fake account.
It's terrible. But anyway, boys and girls, I'm gonna drop off, Greg. I gotta go and feed my belly. And yeah, Greg, what are you eating for lunch today? By the way,
do you remember the blizzard of 1978?
I don't know.
The blizzard of 1978. I was never. I lived in Florida back in 1978.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
It's the blizzard of 1978. Evidently, it shut down the world. I don't remember it. I was only 4.
Yeah, I wasn't very old either, but I do remember it snowing in Florida sometime around then.
Do you remember 2000? That almost shut down the world.
I was the reason why that is, and I'm sorry to everybody that I didn't pass the year 1999. I did all that. I'm sorry. Just like I send fake emails, I did that too.
Yeah, you did.
I know. I remember the snows back in the late 80s where you could drive down the road.
Well, Tats, I heard you were standing in the grassy knoll too.
Do what? I was what?
Tats, I heard you were standing in the grassy knoll.
I was. I did all kinds of stuff. I'm actually Bigfoot. I might be an alien. I've dabbled in being
hey, Tats, he's afraid of aliens.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of aliens, down in Mexico, they just released images of a couple supposed alien bodies that they just found.
Oh shit! Now my picture's out there, huh?
Oh shit!
STC. How you doing, brother?
What up, STC?
I believe in aliens, so that's just the way it is.
I do too. I mean, it's really kind of like
it's a matter of fact for me. There's no doubt.
I mean, how can you? Okay, let's put it in a perspective like this. Just my opinion, not saying my opinion is right. It's just an opinion. How can you live in a world where you believe in Christ and everything, and not believe that Christ created other life forms maybe even more intelligent than us on different planets.
There's intelligent life forms here on this planet that are way more intelligent than I am. Most people on this planet are probably more intelligent.
Well, I know it ain't
Yeah,
regular, but
on top of that, just in our galaxy, just the Milky Way galaxy, there's 4,000 planets that are Earth-like around other stars.
Can I point one thing out before I leave real quick? Why does every alien species on every movie just about speak English? Just asking. Like,
how they do what?
Why do they speak English on in the movies? Like every fucking, it doesn't matter where they're at or whatever. Every alien.
Go watch the movie Cosmo. They don't speak
Independence
English in
Day.
that.
They don't
speak in binary.
They don't.
Oh, do they?
Day.
Well, maybe few of them, but a lot of them do. Like, why did Spock automatically speak English? You know,
I don't know.
Yeah, so they can get more viewers because they don't want to watch or they don't want to read that shit.
Well, I'm just saying, like that's
Yeah.
weird to me. Like, you know, I
It
don't
is.
know.
Because maybe we
Or
don't
they're
really
really
know what they
intelligent and
actually.
they read your mind and they
Or
know
Yoda speaks English too. He just automatically judged me not. He spoke English. That motherfucker. I mean, he lived in a damn swamp. Where did the English invade his planet or something? I don't know.
Maybe they're just so intelligent that they can just speak English automatically.
Or they can read your mind.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're the ones who write the National Enquirer. You know, who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised aliens are not the ones actually writing that.
Yeah, they might. Or the Sun newspaper, the ones that find Bat Boy and stuff like that. Those papers.
I mean,
But anyway,
shit,
guys,
I
I'm
wouldn't- I
leaving.
wouldn't
You
be
guys have a great
surprised-
day. Stay safe.
I wouldn't be
Enjoy.
surprised if Kaisers are fucking aliens because
Don't drink. Well, they are fucking aliens, but they're not aliens because they're too stupid to be aliens. All right. I'll see y'all later.
Have a good one.
No, I really hope Freeman digs into the whole governor of New Mexico.
You can't legally do that.
That's what I don't know. I've been reading a lot of articles from lawyers and civil rights lawyers saying that this is completely unconstitutional. They don't know how the governor's able to do it. And there's lawyers pretty much telling citizens of New Mexico, you get picked up on any charges, notify us and we'll represent you and fight this.
The same reason the president can do whatever the fuck he wants, but that, you know, if they want to take care of it, they have to deal with it later in the Senate.
Because under the federal Constitution, it takes 2/3 of Congress to suspend a constitutional right.
Yeah.
And even then, the Supreme Court can overrule that.
And I could see them overruling it, especially the Second Amendment.
Oh, especially with with how bad they are going after the NFA and the Gun Control Acts and overturning them slowly. Yeah, I can see them. Oh, we're suspending everybody's gun rights. No, you're not. Yeah, the Supreme Court's been taking away a lot of the federal government's rule power against the Second Amendment lately. Because the White House right now is trying to find a way to remove all the people that sit on there from Trump.
What's up, Mushroom?
What's up, Sean? Hello, Mushroom.
Sean. How you doing, Sean? Women from Venus, men from Serena.
Don't call me a penis. That's not very nice.
I did. Fool.
I'll sick Gregory on you.
That's why Anna told me you have a small penis.
Hey, Gregory, you got to change that.
What?
It might be morning for you, but it's not for her. It's
Oh yeah,
afternoon.
that's why. Duh. I keep forgetting. Fucking. Thanks, Indiana. Okay. Give me one.
a world where we forget what time it is.
The way I see it, if you haven't been to bed yet, it don't matter what time it is, it's still evening.
There you go, Gregor.
Guys, don't forget the premiere video tonight. I'm giving away a camera. Just saying.
Okay, thanks. I hate being in fucking California.
It's the city of Compton.
Oh, show no.
There we go.
Go back to sleep.
Uh,
Go back to sleep.
You telling your cat to go back to sleep?
Yeah. You turn the camera on, then she starts staring at the camera.
She's a camera hog. She loves it. She likes being on camera.
Yeah, she's a camera whore.
Wow.
But I still love you. But I still love you. I do.
Oh, fuck. Hooded. Damn.
Damn, Halo.
Oh, my God. I didn't mean Halo. Oh, shit. I didn't fucking play Halo.
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God.
Yes, what you talking about?
You don't want to hang room.
Nothing, I'm just being funny.
I was gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about, fool?
Warm kitty, soft kitty,
Oh, my God.
little balls of fur. Sleepy kitty, tired kitty, purr, purr, purr. I don't even know if that's actually how it goes.
I don't know either.
Hey, Anna, what's up, buddy? Oh, wow. That's fucked
Gregory
up.
wants to lick my cat.
Your kid is fucking fat.
No, she's
No,
not.
she ain't.
Yes, she's fat.
She's fluffy.
Fat.
She's fluffy.
Fat like you.
She's fluffy, mofo.
You're
You're
fat.
the hairy mo. You're the hairy guy here.
You're freaking like a fat ass.
Yeah, we were talking about Gregory wearing a sports bra last night.
What's up, Sean?
Hey, Gregors. Do you mind if I change the subject a little bit?
What going on? You're a piece of shit, yeah, go on.
Okay, well, hold on a second, mofo.
Good morning, Danny.
I gotta get a little bit.
Okay. Just a second. Copy. Dun, 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 dun. All right, everybody in the chat. KS 403 has a son, and we're trying to help him out. We're not doing a GoFundMe or anything like that. We're just doing something where all he has to do is collect up to $50 so his son can get a cape and make him feel like he's a superhero. And Dustin, if you would like to explain your son's issues, go ahead.
Let's see. He has hydrocephalus, cerebral palsy, autism, 6 different seizure disorders, has a rare genetic disorder called 6q26 and 27 deletion, is legally blind, and pretty much wheelchair bound because he tries to walk, but he really can't walk without help.
He can't even go out in the heat in the summer, right?
No, he can't even go outside during the summer or the winter.
Because he can't regulate his own body temperature.
That and the heat and cold induce seizures in him.
So if anybody could, I mean, even if it's just $1, or if you can't even do that, if you could share it on your channel, that would be amazing. And that's the little cutie guy right there. His name is Levi.
Yeah.
And he's 1,000% more badass than Friday Wrangler. You too, ABA.
Yeah. The campaign
Oh my gosh,
through
Mushroom Manny, thank
tiny
you so much.
superheroes.
Well, thank you, Manny Mushroom. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Ado.
That's awesome. You're up to $21 right now.
Yeah.
You just need 29 more. $29 more and he gets a cape.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even if he doesn't make the $50, they'll still give him a cape.
But
if he makes the 50, they'll customize it for him.
What's up, West Side? Halo, $10 is much. So much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, give me a little buddy.
I sent $10 yesterday.
Hold on.
And you sent you yourself sent $1, right, to make sure it worked.
Come on.
Justin. Hello?
Come on.
Oh, he's busy.
Wrong one. Hey, Levi. Looky.
Oh, look at.
Looky. Looky. Yeah, no, you can't have my cord.
Hey, Indiana.
Yeah, buddy.
Danny, thoughts I just post on my Facebook page.
Hi.
Awesome. Hey, Danny's thoughts. Westside is wondering what the donation. She came in late. If you want to explain it again, or Westside, if you want to go and read my community page.
It's for this
explains
little guy
everything.
right here. He has autism, hydrocephalus, 6 different seizure disorders.
Now he's beating you on your shoulder with his chin.
Oh.
Yeah, here. Has a rare genetic disorder called 6q26 and 27 deletion, where he's missing 4.5 MBs of that gene.
Come here, chunky butt.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Hey, honey.
Oh, yeah, that, and he also has a G tube, which is the only way he can eat.
Annie, you have to keep, this is a big deal, in my opinion, because, he still has to go to the doctor for it.
Yeah, I mean, he
But
just got out of the
he can't.
hospital last month.
Yeah, he can't regulate his own temperature.
Yeah, he has to go see an endo, I believe the 21st of this month, so they can figure out if they need to put him on hormones to help his hydrocephalus work.
So sorry for the poor guy.
Yeah, I mean, there's days he'll have 103 temperature and not even be sick. It's just, it'll go from normal up all over the board. His neurologist took him off of a medication thing.
Awesome.
He took him off that med to see if that would get him to sweat to help regulate, but the medication wasn't the cause of it. Because I don't know if you've ever taken a topiramate. Andy,
I just donate $10 now.
It's an anti-seizure med, but it can also cause your body not to sweat, which could cause your body temperature to go up.
Indiana.
What's that, buddy?
I did donate $10.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I'm a PayPal.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Thank you, Gregory.
Gregory, you're awesome, buddy.
Well, no.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a cape.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
We raised it. Thank you guys so much.
Yep.
Yeah, and I believe this organization has done stuff with WWE, with Make-A-Wish.
Thank you so much, guys.
The $10 was mine. Well, $10 was mine, and that's done.
That's why we reached the $50 goal.
Yeah, I know.
Yay, he gets a personalized cake.
Yeah.
And you just did this yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, we raised we already raised it, Westside. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a GoFundMe thing. It's just
It goes to this organization that helps these kids to help cover the cost of doing this.
Yeah. And they make them they make them a cape that makes them feel like they're a superhero.
Any thoughts? Says I just text Wog Nation.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Danny.
Did it sub to him or not? Dennis, am I live or you live?
I think it's on mine.
Okay. Tell him if I sub to him or not. I'm not sure.
Ask him.
He can't hear me because you're on your panel. On your live.
It doesn't matter. We're restreaming, so he can hear you.
Hey, Dan, did I sub your channel, yes or no? 1 yes or 2 no? Because I never heard his name before. Oh, I did. Okay. Thank you, Danny.
Awesome, Westside. You beat me. Same here. Huntington, close to Fort Wayne.
Why are you guys in the neighbors almost?
Danny seems like he's a really, really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Stop. Stop banging your head on the wall, buddy.
Oh, I went grocery shopping yesterday, right? I told you guys that, right? Dustin?
No.
Oh. Well, I went grocery shopping and I bought myself the Flash, and when I got home, I could not freaking find it. So I thought they left it there, and I called them. They didn't find it, but the manager said just bring the receipt, and I'll get you another one. And I woke up this morning, and I found the damn bag. My cat grabbed the bag and hid it.
Good, yeah.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
good,
You're going to like that movie, by the way, Andy.
Oh, I've already watched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I have it recorded on on my DVR for DirecTV, but I'm not going to be on DirecTV forever, so
Yeah.
I really
it's
liked
a
it.
good movie, though.
Yeah, it was good.
It's confusing, but good.
It was good. He was in a different reality, and that's why Superman was a super woman.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's nice that they had Ben Affleck, Michael Keaton, George Clooney in it.
Mm-hmm.
They forgot one. They forgot the guy that played Edward Collins on Twilight from the new Batman movie. Unless I missed it.
What new Batman movie?
The Batman.
Oh, that one. Oh,
yeah.
I haven't even watched it because I don't really want to. Is it okay?
It kind of ties in.
I don't want to
a lot
mess
of
up
the time travel
Batman
stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Leon, did you know that Robert Wood is running for president next year?
Yeah, president of what?
The United States.
I
Right.
believe that's the
No,
one.
I'm not fucking joking. I'm
That's
serious.
the
dude.
one where the Joker
I'm not joking.
returns.
He said on his live. Dude, I'm not fucking serious.
I believe that's the one where the Joker comes back at the end after somehow they time
Hey,
travel
dude, what's up?
to where the world was destroyed.
Hey, Gio. Yeah, I know, Alo.
I'm not fucking joking, dude. I'm serious. Ask him.
He might have said that as a joke.
No, he wasn't joking, dude.
Hey, people already started running. If he started,
He wasn't joking, dude.
Then why were you seeing him on the news?
He was not joking. Okay, if I'm right, Indiana, I want you to take your shirt off for 1 minute.
No, thank you.
Yes.
I do not want to see your shirt off.
No, you should.
I have to take my shirt off?
Yeah, if I'm wrong. Yeah, if
Okay.
I'm right, you take your shirt off. I'm serious.
You know you get a strike for that, right?
No, you don't.
For my shirt off.
So?
It'll show my boobies.
Oh, shut up, Anno.
And if I'm right, and Alo's right, you have to delete your channel.
Fuck no. You can't. No. If I did it on my channel, everyone is going to get after Anno. And you know that Anno. Christmas will get after you. Everyone will get after you, Anno. Mm-hmm. And then no spread. Uh-huh.
Take my sweater off. You know, if we're wrong, then the Nightmare has to take his shirt off too.
No.
And
it's between you and I.
If I take my shirt off, they might strike Gregory for nudity.
Same here.
No, let's just say I have titties.
Just joking.
Which I don't know if.
No, it would. It wouldn't give him a strike.
Mine look like girls' breasts, so they might.
Not if you showed your face.
Yeah, true. But no, there's a video going around YouTube.
With Nightmare with his long hair, I'm not sure. They might.
I gotta check on this video and see if the charges on this guy got dropped. But there was a black gentleman who was walking around with no shirt on. They charged him with 2 counts of indecent exposure.
Say what?
Yeah.
Why?
Because his tits look like a female, and the cops wrote him for indecent exposure.
That's what you call racist.
Yeah. Yeah, this was like several months ago when I saw that video.
Again, everybody, thank you for supporting Levi.
Yeah, thank you all. And then once he receives it, I'll take a picture of him in it.
Yeah, when he gets that cape, we'll show you everybody. Okay, Gregory.
All right, here we go. Hold your ears, folks. It's showtime.
Dance time. Well, here, Gregory.
What?
How about we sing?
Nah, don't put no.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
How about you make a song about Alo?
Okay. Alo is the fucking asshole. Alo doesn't know what he's saying. Alo is an asshole. He doesn't know what he's doing. Alo is the fucking asshole. Indiana is the bitch.
Fuck you.
Guys.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
I had to go put a shirt on because I didn't want to get a strike. Yeah, you guys were just talking about that as I came back in about showing off your boobies and stuff. And I'm an old man, so I got some boobies. Indiana, you and I are going to have to get together. The last time I was down at Huntington, I tried to get with you, but you never got back with me.
Oh, really? How'd you get in or try to get in touch with me?
I got a buddy down there. He makes plaques and stuff for the military with American flags on it's a computerized router.
Okay.
And he did a thing for me for my wife and I with our anniversary date. And then we got a thing going on called the double P. So I had him put a P on there for her maiden name before we got married was Pearson. And mine was Pearsall. So we did the double P. I put that in the middle and painted hers in pink and mine in blue. And then I put you and me on it. And then it's shaped as a heart. And then I made up a little saying about the whole thing, what the heart meant to me and all the design and stuff.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yep. I don't know if you know him, Travis Hicks.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
He, I'm trying to think where you could say. When you're downtown where I think there used to be a grocery store or something downtown. You don't live too far from there.
Yeah, I live close to downtown.
Yeah. I used to work for Heiner Transport.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I live really close to Heiner.
Well, then I know where you live at in that area then.
On South Jefferson?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I worked for them for 4 years right before they closed.
Yeah, that's what sucks. That's one thing sucks about Huntington, you know. They shut down every grocery store except for Kroger and Walmart.
Yep.
And so the South Owens or South Kroger, they shut that down. So everybody has to drive like miles just if they want a piece of bread.
Yeah. Well, I was over at the Dairy Queen and I was trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. I went over to pick that up and I was like, I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Indiana since I haven't met him yet. And I was talking to Howard County Observer. Yeah. I think he knows who you are. And him and I we've talked on the phone quite a bit and stuff. So I know him.
Do you have an email on your channel?
Yeah, I think that one's got it attached to it.
All right, cool. I'll email you my number. It'll be easier to contact me.
Yeah, because I was trying to email you and I had no way to text you or anything. So
yeah.
That's been, God, a month and a half ago or so.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he was having some trouble getting around and stuff, so I thought I'd come and pick you up and do something.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
That would be really nice.
Yeah. I've got another page also. It's called Dano's Small Town Reports. And I've basically been dealing with Monroeville around here. But trying to get it to where my equipment does what I want it to do when I want it to do it.
Yeah.
I need a lot of help with that part of it. My phone was overpowered to where I couldn't even video there for a while. I had to change out the SD card, get rid of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
My other phone before I smashed it on accident was the same way. I had so many apps on there and stuff like that. This is just no memory.
This is just photos and photos and videos. So I couldn't even get my phone to record a meeting, and then.
Oh, we lost Danny.
Yeah, I think his signal cut out. He started a robot and then poof, that or he got a phone call.
Yeah.
It's only 4 though, Indiana.
He's a really nice guy. Yeah, he does. There we go. We got you back.
Yeah, I don't know. My signal around here, it says I got 4G, but I only got one little from my little elevator thing on my Samsung. So I haven't got much coming out. I can turn on the hotspot and maybe go to the hotspot.
If you have Google Photos, or if you have Amazon Photos or something like that, you can get all your photos downloaded onto that, and you can just take them off your phone.
Oh, I didn't know that. There we go. Now you got better light.
I gotta clean out my Google photo drive.
So does that put them like on a cloud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Puts them on a cloud with your account, with nobody else has access to it. And you just,
besides
if you wanted to, you can just download it straight back to your phone.
Huh.
Yeah, and just make sure whatever email you set up, keep it active.
Yeah.
Because after 2 years of inactivity, if you don't check YouTube or use that account, they will terminate everything associated with that account.
Yeah. Well, the Small Town Reports is getting used a little bit, and then Danny's Thoughts is just where something kind of comes to my mind one day, and I'll put it on there. So there's been some stuff that I've thought about, but I really haven't put it on lately because kind of confrontational or a little emotional, or just not anything I think anybody else needs to be a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later.
Later, Alo.
Oh, Alo's leaving. Bye, Alo.
He's taking a nap. I just woke up about an hour ago, so.
I'm probably about to go back to bed. Somebody ended up having to blow my phone up. And I don't know how they have this number because it's a new number.
Oh, I put a thing on my Facebook here just the other day because I've been getting some phone calls, and from it's an Indiana phone number, two different ones, one yesterday, one today. And it's like, if you don't leave a message, I'm not going to call you back.
Exactly.
And it's just like,
the only problem is you try to call it back, it'll go to a busy signal. And if you can find the actual number, it's probably from India or China, spoofing numbers over here.
Yeah.
I've been getting calls like that.
My ex always tries to call me on a specific date, and it always comes up as no ID because I have her blocked. So I just ignore it. But it's just so stupid. She doesn't even leave a message.
Well, somebody was telling me there's a way to go through Google that you can actually get another number.
Yeah, go to Google Voice and
it's
sign up
called
for
Google Voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it for free.
And you can actually add your actual cell phone number to that number. So if somebody calls that number, it'll ring onto your cell phone too.
Yeah. I don't have any need for that. I'm not trying to hide from anybody. I'm just tired of getting these phone calls. The other day, I got one while I was at work, and I called it back. It was out of Georgia, and I've got some cousins that live down there, and it was something from somebody saying something about Amazon. And I said, I have no reason for Amazon to be calling me, and then they hung up.
Amazon never calls unless you ask them to. So that was a scammer.
Yep. So.
Yeah, and when Amazon calls, they'll like if you're in the chat and you want them to call, they'll send you a code in that chat to give that person.
Yep, they'll give you a code. They'll say that you owe or someone purchased certain amount of money, and then they'll say if you want to, if this wasn't you, then you have to do this and that, and they'll try to get you to go get gift cards, or they'll ask you for your bank account or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, if it's legitimate Amazon calling you, they'll ask you for the security code that was sent to you.
They won't. They'll never call you though.
Yeah, no, I mean if you ask them to call you, they give you a security code, and if that person doesn't ask for that security code, it ain't from Amazon.
Yep.
Yep. Well, I pretty much. I mean, I'm old enough. My phone's never been hacked. My Facebook account, I don't think has been hacked. I mean, I've never had any real issues. People tell me that they think I've been hacked because they get friend requests, but that happens all the time. So if you don't accept new friend requests that you're not asking for, and you don't accept phone calls, then guess what? You don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
I'd set my phone up here where I look better, but that holds my arm way up in the air.
I got pissed one time. It happened it was 3 or 4 years ago. Some guy spoofed the phone call, and it was looked like a phone call from in town. And they answered it, and they were from Jamaica, and just by that 1 minute that they accounted for, the price was crazy.
Oh yeah, and you got to fight to get them not to charge you for it and everything else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Usually, international incoming usually don't cost you. It's if you call it back that usually costs you.
No, not at that time.
Well, if you're calling it back and it's a number attached to an international number, you don't even know you're calling an international number.
Yeah,
exactly.
They hide the number. Do you have to prove that you didn't know that it was an international number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine that got hit for $200 back when it was real big that the IRS was calling you. They were going to lock up your accounts and everything else.
Oh yeah.
And she went and got.
I've had that phone call.
And she went and got gift cards at the local gas station, $200 worth, and then she called me about it afterwards. I said, "What the hell did you do that for?" Said, "You should have called me before you did anything that goofy."
Yeah.
You never give anybody any money, especially if it's gift cards. No way to track it or anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The gift card part, that's just instant common sense. This is a scam.
Yep.
Yeah, and like the SSA, IRS, none of them will call you now. If they're going to call you, they're going to send you a letter saying, "Hey, this is the number we're calling from at this time. Please answer."
Yeah. Social Security, they don't call you unless you ask them to.
I mean, they will call you, but they'll send you a letter saying, "Hey,
they'll send a verification letter."
Yeah.
Medicaid.
Or send you a letter, call us.
Yeah, they'll say call us, or they'll say like if you have an appointment, like if it's the yearly thing, they'll send you a letter saying, "Hey, we're going to call you at this time and on this date."
Here's the person that's supposed to be calling you. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Now, when you go onto the chat part of this, is that just for the ones that are in the panel, or does that put it on the whole chat?
No, that'll go for everybody. That'll go for everybody on his channel and my channel.
Okay.
If you comment on the StreamYard.
There you go. I just sent you my email.
All right, sweet.
So does now the comment part? Okay, I can see the comment part now.
Yeah, the comment go to YouTube. The chat will go private.
Okay. Well, the chat's what I sent it on.
Yeah.
Now I got to remember how to get
people on
back
panel
to
can see that only YouTube can't. Oh. And I hate signals.
Yeah. Or maybe he took that the wrong way and thought that everybody was going to see his email. I don't know.
No, I think the
Because he
signal
put it in the
dropped.
private. Yeah,
Yeah, he put it
probably.
in the private chat. He put it in the right one. The comments up there's YouTube. The chat.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just us.
For some reason, when I go into the chat part of it, I have trouble getting back out of it. And I know there was a way to do it, but I don't know. I never can figure it out once I get over there.
No, that's okay. Are you on a Android or iPhone?
Android.
Android. So I don't know if it's the same.
Yep.
But,
there should be a little X up by it says chat community or comments, and then there should be an X.
Yeah, they'll show the panel. Then it'll say comments.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
And then underneath it, they'll say more, and then you could post a comment or
Yeah, down at the bottom of mine, it's got the mic, the cam, the chat, the more, and then the leave X. And then if I hit the chat, it says chat comments. So I can hit the comment side and see what everybody's been putting on. Alo's been putting on, and Jen, and Hard Life.
Yeah, Mitchell. There should be a little X beside comment to close that window.
Yep, I found that.
Okay.
Yep.
Later, Tom Dollar. Oh, it kicked me out again. Crap.
I'm waiting for my lunch. After that, I'm going to end it. Then I'm going to take a walk with my life. Yeah.
That's cool, buddy.
Yeah, go to the coffee shop. Have a good coffee shop there. Sit down and
Hey, will you walk by the goat?
No. The coffee
Why
shop
not?
Why? The coffee shop is the other side.
Oh, different direction?
Yeah.
I keep falling in and out.
It's all good. It happens to me all the time when my signal's bad.
Well, now I got 2 little bars on my little pyramid of bars. I went in and seen what all was open, and I closed off some stuff.
Yeah.
Got all sorts of notifications today of stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. It drives me crazy sometimes. You know, there's so many people that go live at the same exact time. You never know what to watch.
What do you guys think about the NASA and the UPA thing?
I don't know. I didn't know NASA was doing anything.
Well, it's supposed to be letting us know about the UFO stuff that for years that they've never let out.
Oh, they're finally releasing documents?
Yeah.
Really?
Nice.
But you know what? I'm finding out when I looked at it, because I was watching just a short little bit of it before I came on here. And it just sounds like they just put another bureaucratic group together just so they can have something else that they can be spending our money on. And they're saying they're trying to tie it into the scientific side instead of saying, yeah, we've got this UFO over here. We've got this alien that was captured in the thing. You know, they're not saying none of that. It's all an investigation on all these other planets and that kind of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, most of the documents they're releasing are mainly all redacted almost completely. It's like, yeah, we're releasing it, but we're not going to release everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to the radio or listening to the news on the radio yesterday, and they were talking about that they were going to do, or they're going to start working on AIs now.
Yeah.
China's already done that and ended up shutting it down.
Yeah, I know.
After the AI said, we're going to take over the world and kill you all.
Well, here's the thing, you know, if they're going to take and start doing all this, let's go out and open up Area 51 and let us see what's in there.
Fuck the government.
The only problem is the stuff's not kept there. It's kept at Wright-Patterson in Ohio.
Say what?
Yeah.
A lot of the UFO and alien bodies are up at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio.
I've never heard of that.
People have found it in the documents that they moved a lot of the stuff to Wright-Patterson under people's noses. And when they started finding out, it went to Area 51, when they did the oopsie, yeah, we found a UFO, they moved all that up to Wright-Patterson.
See, up here in Fort Wayne, we got the old Army Cassad. And there's stories about there being an underground city underneath all that. And right now, supposedly it's flooded. But that's where they used to keep all the prisoners and military ammo and everything. And that's just down the road from me.
Wow.
I've seen truckers who went into tunnels and ended up at military bases. They say,
well, there's some tunnels out in Arizona.
What's up, Mitch?
Or not Arizona, out in Missouri. And they're basically underground warehouses. And there's different companies that own different parts of it, and you back into like a dock. So it's mainly like any other dock, only you're underground.
Yeah. No, these videos came out of like Virginia or West Virginia.
Wow. Shit.
But there were military vehicles there too.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen any military people where I went in. I've been into a couple different ones.
Yeah.
See, Gregory, aliens are real.
Aliens fake.
He's afraid of aliens.
I'm afraid of you.
The only aliens that are real is the ones we don't know about. And that's why they're aliens.
Hunter Biden indicted on federal gun charges. Yes.
What?
Hunter Biden just got indicted on federal gun charges.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did that already, but they gave him that plea agreement that the judge didn't agree with.
No, that was tax documents.
Yeah, but it had, in the plea agreement, it had getting him out of the gun charges.
Yeah, now they just indicted him on it.
About time.
Hey, his dad's just gonna.
If that had been you or I, we'd have been in jail already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, especially being like a mildew and back taxes. Oh, property would have already been seized and we'd be doing 20 to life in federal prison.
I'm
Well, you know, you
surprised.
don't have to
I'm
pay any of
surprised
that
they
back
charged
taxes
him
back.
already. I'm really surprised they charged him already.
Yeah, the back taxes part, he
their
didn't have to
daddy,
pay anything
because
on.
his dad can just pardon him. I figured that they'd probably wait until we have the new president.
Well, that's why they're afraid Trump will get in, and with all these charges that he has, he just pardoned himself.
I
don't know if you
some of the charges he will not be able to pardon because they ran under state, not federal.
Can you pardon yourself?
No, a president cannot pardon himself.
I don't know how he could. He's the top guy in line.
Huh?
Yeah, all this is unprecedented, so we'll see when he gets in and when he tries to do it. Let's see what they try to do to stop it.
Yeah.
It's actually built. I believe it's built into the Constitution. I looked on that. If he could pardon himself, it said no, that 2/3 of Congress would have to pardon him. That no sitting president can pardon themselves.
Yeah, but I can see Trump trying to do that, though.
There is a way for him to get pardoned. That's if he teams up with this other guy and helps him become president and becomes his VP. That guy can pardon him, step down out of office, and then Trump becomes president.
Well, I can't wait to see what we're going to do with Obama. Tell you what, Obama was the worst crook that we have, and nobody's really said anything about him.
Oh, yeah.
Obama's a crook. Bush is a crook. Hillary's a crook. Bill's a crook.
They're all a crook. They're all crooks.
Yeah.
Pelosi, Waters.
Oh, gosh. Don't even say that.
Pelosi's running again for the state of California so she can try to become the Speaker of the House again.
Yeah. Good luck getting elected.
I think California's kind of woken up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. That's all. Just a little bit. Other than that, I wouldn't care if the earthquake could happen and California could fall in the ocean, and I wouldn't miss a bit of them.
Out of the way I see it, you take all these cancer culture, woke people, give them all the West Coast, build a wall, let them have it. Let them make
Gregory, you live in California. Have you woken up?
No, it's the same.
He's still sleeping.
Yep.
Gregory's sleeping.
Nope. We have a government. There's people that's the government.
I didn't know if help. I don't have much money around here right now. Otherwise, I'd help out with a donation. Either that, if my wife was still here.
It's all good. We reached the 50.
Yeah. If my wife was still here, she'd just make him a cape and we'd send it out there.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
We got a youngster that lives catty corner from us out here, and he had a birth defect with his legs, and he was having to go have surgeries and stuff done. And she made him a cape. He ran around the yard with that thing on all the time.
Oh.
He just started kindergarten or first grade, I think. One of the two.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody again for doing that because.
Yeah, thank you all, everybody.
KS4OFD is suffering from a lot of crap.
Yeah.
He has to deal with his son, all of his issues, and then a lot of issues with his daughter, which it's not my place to say, but it's up to you if you want to say.
Yeah. Well, when I was lived in Winchester, I was a custodian for the school out at Deerfield. And I would go into the special ed classes. I'll tell you what, those kids got a kick out of me being in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, C4T. He has to be convicted first, but that's what I'm saying. He'll probably be convicted before we have the new president.
Yeah, there's already a governor, regardless of the charges, have already backed him, so there's a state already backing him. So he's, regardless if he gets convicted or not, he's going to be able to run. Because you can run as a convicted felon as president, but you just have to find a state that will back you.
Well, he's got so many states that said they're not even going to put Trump on the ballot,
which would actually violate the Constitution and the free election. Which, if they don't put him on the ballot and he loses, I could see the Supreme Court overthrowing the election.
I know if he runs, and he'll win in Indiana because they always win, the Republicans.
I mean, I want Trump back in the Oval Office. Things were better.
No.
I didn't like what some of the stuff he was pushing, but our economy, prices for food and everything were at all-time lows.
Well, that's what people don't understand. You know, the government has said they've given us a tax break, but every time the federal government gives us a tax break, county taxes and local taxes go up to be up more than what the federal taxes gave us as a tax break.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you've got all this other stuff going on that Biden changed.
A lot of city and county governments screwed a lot of people on their home property tax.
Oh, man, mine just went up to where I was paying extra on my mortgage, on my principal, and it's gone up to where I'm not paying hardly anything on my principal now.
Yeah, because the interest rates went up on that.
No, it wasn't the interest rate. It was they assessed the property, and the assessment went up. So my property taxes went up, and then my insurance went up.
Yeah.
Because my property value went up.
Yeah, they did that, but then they gave people a way to dispute the property evaluations.
Yeah, but that's a game in itself.
Yeah, all the bureaucratic red tape you got to jump through.
Yeah,
I've got one. My home didn't go up this much; it's actually gone down. Yeah, they did that so they could try to get money out of people because everything shut down.
Yep. Well, there's two ways to make money as far as taxes are concerned. You can lower everybody's taxes and even the sales tax rate. You can lower all that down. That gives people more money to spend. And as they're spending more money, the more taxes are being created off of the spending of the money, which means people end up with more.
Yeah.
But you got to be so diversified in what you're doing. It's not, you can't go out and run a 8-to-5 job and be any part of that situation.
Yeah, but they also got to get rid of the S corp with the IRS code.
Hey, Gregory.
Because if you got a lot of money, you can go file as an S corp. You no longer have to pay taxes. All your income is non-taxable under an S corp.
Do you know Grim Reaper, Gregory?
Gregory fell asleep.
Gregory
fell asleep.
Oh my gosh.
You sure he fell asleep or did he go somewhere?
He didn't say he was going anywhere.
He said he was going to end this live to go for a walk.
No, I'm here.
Okay,
there
well, I
he
just wanted
is.
to tell you, I was asking you, do you know the Grim Reaper?
What?
The guy, he's called Grim Reaper Network.
Never heard of him.
He made this for me, and he made some for Nightmare, and we can use it to, if you ever let anybody on your panel, so you don't get porn bombed.
Oh, talking about porn bomb.
Yeah, he made this for us.
Yeah.
We can just post that up, then we'll find out, and then we'll
now,
real person or not.
So what does that do?
It just blocks it until we find out if they're real.
Say I'm not who I am and I have bad intentions. I can put a video up. They can
Like
think I'm that person. I can drop that video, and I could be sitting there doing something to the snake, and it would get a stream shut down if they didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what happened to us. Someone came up and they used a video of someone that we know, and so we thought that we were showing that she was showing her face, So, but then next thing you know, like he said, someone comes out and they start playing with their little snake.
Or they have like a porn video that they start playing, and it'll immediately get your account terminated.
Yeah.
Ah.
This happened to me a couple of few weeks ago.
So it happens when you're running panels?
Yeah.
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 There was one panel where a guy was doing porn, doing adult videos, and also doing red rum videos. Ended up getting Indy's channel terminated, and luckily people were able to get a hold of Greg, and he deleted the video before YouTube terminated his account. By the TV.
Yeah.
No, he never got terminated at all.
Yeah, I didn't get terminated.
No, it was hidden from StreamYard. I didn't know
Indy's? No, Indy's account got terminated.
No, once I deleted mine, somehow it came back. That's what StreamYard told me that in the email. Yep, they're hitting it.
Because I asked Indy what happened to his channel, and he said he was working on trying to recover it. When the chicken that guy got into it.
Yes.
No, I was working on trying to delete it. Delete the StreamYard, the live.
Yeah, no, they terminated your account. Indy.
No.
Because I lost all your comments and everything.
It was hidden. Jimmy said it was hidden.
Yeah.
Even if he was to hide it, I would have still been able to see his comments.
You won't see it. You won't see it.
Mod on my channel.
You won't see it until the written tweet. That's the policy of the StreamYard.
AVA said they love Gregory.
And StreamYard's going after the porn bombers.
Yeah.
Because they're stupid and they don't realize that StreamYard's taking their IP address every time of every person.
Exactly. Yep. If you don't know IP address, it doesn't matter.
Because I got on my computer after that happened, and it said Indiana's channel was terminated for violating terms of service for that video.
That's part of YouTube. But when I went to StreamYard, StreamYard has his account still there. If it was deleted, if it was deleted YouTube, it would be deleted on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Because both didn't have we are members there. But if it was basic, then Indiana's gone channel.
Yeah, I'd be gone from StreamYard too because that's how I get on the StreamYard.
Yeah, okay, so linked yours and mine because I had you as admin on mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we're on Gregory's StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then how I found it is because it came up a notification saying Indiana was live. So I got onto Indiana's live, which put me on to Gregory's StreamYard.
Yeah, because StreamYard lets you re-stream it to certain places. So
I could click more and I could re-stream it to my channel. But all the comment like if I put the link, it'll come to Gregory's.
Yeah, if you click on more and click on stream info, and then click on, like, you could add your own place. Your own.
Yeah, mine says stream this to your audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I don't. That's why. That's how.
Then it says add a destination. So
yeah, and then you could just click your own. You can click your own
YouTube
channel, and then you'd be going live, and people could see you on his panel.
yeah, it tells me to check an account again.
Yeah, you could do that for the next one or something like that. I think he's going to end this live pretty soon. But
Yep, one and one fruit coming.
what are you going to do? You're going to take a nap and then go for a walk?
No, fruit I'm going to eat, then I'm going to take a walk.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to the coffee shop after that. I'm going to be living in the coffee shop for a while.
Tamdala. No, we didn't pass out.
Happy the 54 Highway 54 yard sales this weekend, along with the Thunderbirds.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I don't know if I did it or not.
Let me see.
They probably, I don't.
It won't let me. Okay, good. He's in good. Sometimes you
Yeah.
still get close to me on.
I don't think it. I'm not sure if it will because he only has 24 subscribers.
It will stream. It don't matter how many subscribers you have on YouTube. It will let you go live through StreamYards as long as you have it set up.
Yeah, he doesn't have live set up on his channel though.
Yeah. You got to go in and do a bunch of stuff and wait 24 hours, and you can go live through like StreamYards, OSP, Streamlabs, Restream.
Yeah, Gregors, if you just go live on 48, 72 hours, you don't even have to talk. Just let people come in here and they can talk with themselves.
Oh, I'm not gonna stay there 40 hours. No, I'm done with my
I might try that and just loop the air show.
Do you like the blue or did you like that green?
I like blue better.
Or do you want the Hulk?
Here I am back.
Yeah, I like the blue better.
Yeah, I'm a blue guy, if you can't tell.
Yeah, me too.
So what else is exciting going on?
We have the Thunderbirds this weekend down here in Kentucky.
Okay.
And there's a lot of stuff going on about Predator Wrangler.
About what?
Predator Wrangler.
Oh yeah, I seen you guys was talking about that.
Yeah,
that's been like the topic for the last 3 days.
Yeah, and it'll
probably
be
for about
topic
the last
until
week and a half.
we get the paperwork, which is going to be about like 3 to 4 weeks, I think.
So you guys trying to get him taken down or what?
No, we just want him
trying
to go.
to get him to admit the truth.
Yeah, we want him to come clean.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got anything to hide. I'm just me.
Yep.
I don't put anything out there that anybody should have any confrontation with.
Yeah. Hey, Jared.
What
I
don't
mean,
make
it,
sense to me, if he actually served in the military, why would you keep your military documents in a storage unit in a whole nother state? Most vets
yeah.
keep those documents on them all the time.
Well, I've got a DD 214 here, but it's not mine. It's my uncle's.
Yeah.
And it was funny when he passed away. He's got 7 kids, and we were talking, and they said that, well, if we had Dad's DD 214, we could get him a tombstone. And I said, well, when do you want it? And they looked at me real funny because out of his 7 kids, I'm a nephew, and I've got his DD 214.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I got it in a weird way. He was married to a lady here in Fort Wayne, and she was going to the same club I was going to, and she's cleaning house and found it, knew I was his nephew, and gave it to me.
Yeah.
So I ended up with it that way. But
Yeah. I mean, his 7 kids could get a copy of his DD 214. All they got to do is send the death records to the right people and wait for them to research it, and they'll send them a copy of his DD 214.
yeah, I think he was a member of like the Legion or something, also, to where they would have already had it or been able to get it quicker.
Yeah.
Because he was pretty active.
Yeah.
But yeah. You guys got all them fancy little icons on your.
Oh yeah. You've heard of cats, right?
Heard of what?
Cats troll against the trolls.
No.
Well, he makes logos, and like for example, he made this one for me. Made this one. He made that one. That one. That one.
See, that's the stuff. I know a lot of the guys out here, but I don't have anybody that I'm working with to do anything.
Yeah.
So,
I want that one.
and I'm not big enough that anybody says, they see me when I come on, and they'll say hi, Danny, or whatever, but they don't really know me.
Yeah.
And I haven't done anything yet, because what I'm doing with the Dano Small Town Report is it's an audit, but it's not. Because like I've already been into the post office and talked to the postmaster there, and there was an issue there when I was talking to her because she didn't understand. So I was trying to clean that up before I went, because it's a highlight of the town and not really trying to get any confrontation going on.
That's the best way of doing it.
And I've been in, if you go on to Dano's Small Town Reports, you'll see that I've done, Monroeville's mainly the small town that I've done, because I do go in and do their town hall meetings.
Yeah.
And then on September the 20th, they're doing their budget meeting, and I'll go do it, and I just post it. I don't do any editing of it unless it's like I started up before the meeting. I'll cut that out. And if it hangs over some, I'll cut out the end of it and just have just the meeting.
Yeah. I wanted to go to the council meetings in Huntington, but before I did that, I found out that they're already going live on YouTube. So it's like, what's the point? Unless I have questions for
Well, you can do like the Political Spotlight does, is they'll take their live stream and restream it on theirs.
Oh yeah.
If you go in, it used to be called the Bastards of Politics, but it's changed. It's the political.
I know who you're talking about.
Christopher Bilbrey.
Yeah.
And they've done Henry counties, because they're having trouble with the sheriff down there. They're doing Delaware County, and they do Randolph County. I'm not doing so much with Jay or Madison County yet, even though there's some stuff going on.
Jay County is always, I don't know, there's something weird with Jay County. They're always getting the worst weather.
Yeah. Well, Brandon Rudd is out of Jay County. He's part of the political spotlight. And then they've got a new gal out of Madison County, which that's where I grew up in Alexandria. Anderson is the county seat. Hear my train?
Oh yeah, Nightmares lives close to a train. You always hear in the train when he's not muted.
As close as I am to it, that's all you hear of it. It's still running down the track right now. This house is so well insulated that you don't really hear that much of it.
That's awesome.
If I open up a window, that's a different story.
Yeah, everybody says they get used to it. I don't know if I'd be able to.
Well, when I lived in Alexandria, I lived up on Harrison and Berry Street, and just about a block and a half down the road, the train track ran.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah, it run right beside the park over there. And we used to walk from my house to the park to go to the swimming pool. And you got Pike Creek that crossed in between the park and our house.
Yeah, people that live in houses that are right by or right next to the train tracks. I don't know how they can do that. Wow.
Well, when I'm
I
out,
hated it.
Yeah, when I'm outside and it goes by, I mean, if I'm talking to somebody, you just shut up and wait till it goes by.
Yeah.
You can't hear anything. But just like with you guys, I mean, you could barely hear it as the horn blew.
Mm-hmm.
It just now finished going by.
Oh, wow. So it's going a fast one, either that or it's a short train.
Well, we're right here by the Casad and down by the depot. The depot's right there in New Haven.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay.
So I'm out one block from the Ohio line in the big town of Edgerton, Indiana. So we actually have a Woodburn address, but it's Edgerton, Indiana. So if you pull that up on your Google and your maps and you look at it, you'll see that the town is basically 3 streets.
Yeah.
But I live in the country. So you got to jump the railroad tracks to get to my house.
That reminds me of Roanoke.
Roanoke is a little bigger.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, literally, Edgerton town, what I would consider a town, is a neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's maybe, if it's a quarter to half a mile lengthwise. It's Main Street would be Dawkins Road as it comes around, turns into Main Street. Then you go out towards Payne. That's 613. And there is Main Street, Center Street, and trying to think of the other street, and then State Line Road.
Yeah.
So, and you're talking about houses back to back on those. So that's it.
Wow.
And then you jump the tracks, and when you pull up on Google, you see the grain elevator.
So how far do you have to drive to go to the grocery store?
It's choice of where I want to go.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Dollar General in Payne, Ohio, which is 4 miles away. So a little more than that to go to Woodburn, and they've got a Dollar General over there. We've got a Dollar General in Monroeville, which is the farthest away. And then if I want to go into Kroger's, which is on into New Haven, Fort Wayne, right on the border, is about 9, maybe 10 miles.
Oh, wow.
If I want to go to Walmart, it's a good 24 miles, something like that.
Wow.
Okay, guys,
something like that. 20 miles, 24 miles if I go to Van Wert, or if I go out to the northeast side to the Walmart out there. There's a Walmart, there's a Menards, You got a
Now-
Home Depot.
Now I can't complain about going to the grocery store.
Well, when I go and buy like
Hey,
a whole
I
bunch
think
of
Gregory
hamburgers.
wants to end it.
Yeah, I'll be back later on after my lunch.
Do I?
I'm gonna come back later on. I'm gonna eat my lunch, take a
All
walk,
right.
and go to the coffee
Bye,
shop.
everybody.
Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming in. Danny?